Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Thursday. So glad you're with us. This is a special show. We got a major one for you. It is live from Los Angeles. 3 big hours for you. And let me tell you, you're in for a treat tonight. You are in for something tonight. We've got amazing. I've got two of our best values we've ever seen, bar none, point blank, period, done. It is yellow diamond and Tanzanite night. I mean, if you want a yellow diamond that is of a major size, over 1 carat, VS quality, stunning mounting, or if you want a big Tanzanite, a 6 carat plus, emerald cut, yellow diamonds, we got them for you. And look at the size of that yellow diamond already from a distance. That is going to be 2 major top of the hours. We're going to be seeing one at 8 o'clock Pacific, one at 9 o'clock Pacific. And you got to see them. I mean, listen, it's up to you to shop, but at least check them out, because what we're going to see tonight is unlike, and I mean really, truly, 100% unlike anything we've ever seen before. So if you do want to shop for a big Tanzanite or a big yellow diamond, these prices are simply the best we've ever had. It is just that easy. It is just obvious. So we're going to have a lot of fun with that. That's coming up. Also, we have a couple of wheels. I got 3 actually. So more than a couple, I guess you'd call that several. We have an amazing wheel in this first hour. We're going to see a really, really affordable wheel. We're going to really discount. And then we've got a second hour that's actually just, it's more or less really a trio of pieces. It's not really a wheel. It's a trio of one-of-a-kinds that simply have to go. They are amazing. They are some of the rarest and exotic stones, some of our most important stones, cornflower blue, ruby, out of Burma, and Paraiba, all on a trio wheel that you have to see to believe again. And then we also have a Tanzanite trio. So when I say wheels, it's trios really on 2 of the 3, but it's really, really exciting what we're going to be doing to discount these major pieces. Also, we have some requests. So if you are looking for diamond hoops, we have the inside out oval shape for you with some of our larger diamond weights. The 363s are here. I know, Kay, you asked for those. So, Kay, whenever you're ready, just let me know. We'll show those to you. Some of my favorites. It's going to be a bigger oval shape, inside out, of course, but also those really big diamonds. And then we also have, hey, Frank, we've got a great, I know we sold out of those earrings you were looking for. So my apologies. I confirmed the earrings that we had the other day, the Padparashas, are sold. So I brought out the next best thing, which is a pink sapphire drop earring that's really affordable that actually a couple of you are going to get in on tonight. So we have that as well. So it's a big night ahead. Get ready to shop. Get ready to save. We got big discounts for this Thursday. Listen, if you got a request, let me know. That's why we're here to do this, guys. We're here to help you own whatever you're looking for, whatever you can imagine, whatever you can think of, whatever you need for gifting, whatever you're looking for a special occasion for yourself. Listen, when you're wearing this jewelry, every day is a special occasion. You don't need to wait for that big event. It's always going to be something to love. And we have Padparashas. I have 2. I'm actually starting the show with an incredible Padparasha. This is exactly what you want. It is it's funny, they call it a peach sapphire. Well, that is really what a Padparasha is in its best form, is going to be that peachy color, but it doesn't look like a Morganite. It's a really, really special stone. I can't stop with this one. Take a look at it. We're starting the show this way. So here's where we begin. And again, welcome to Thursday. Let me know if there's anything we can find for you, anything special you're looking for. Listen, we're here to help, okay? So, you know, a lot going on tonight. So we're just hanging out like we always do, offering the best in jewelry. So, you know, if there's anything I can find for you, please let me know. And thanks for keeping me company tonight. We got a very special lot of one-of-a-kinds, of course. And this is actually going to be one of our best. I think this is just, you know, really when it comes to that beautiful lighter pastel color, but still you're getting the pinks and the orange and a little bit of the violet lavenders as well, which is really a function of having the pinks meet up with the peach. It's 4451. It's a 1 only, and that is still a carat 11. It's in this really ornate mounting that we love as well, which is really superb. You've got that really exquisite detail, and yet it's so pretty on. You know, I think we look at this and we go, oh, look, it's a crown. But it really is stunning and scrumptious on. So we're going to share that with you. It's a carat 11 cushion cut. As I said, it's a beautiful, almost square cushion as well. It's a little bit taller than it is wide, but really close to that. And then it's got 22 points in VS diamonds as well. So here's what we're going to do. It's dotted with diamonds along the outskirts there. And then you see there are still diamonds framing the sapphire and then right down the middle in pave. So it looks incredible. It is rare. It is that perfect mix. It is really, again, unheated too. Oh yeah, let's make sure we get that in. It's an unheated, untreated, stunning stone. So rarest color, all natural, giving it more rarity. And then you have this beautiful size, which again, over a carat is always rare in a sapphire as well. So, all right, let's party, guys. It's Thursday. You know, everyone says, oh, the weekend's almost here. Yes, it is. And we couldn't be more Hi, Kevin. How are you today? Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Michelle, there you are. Hi, Michelle. What's new with you? Nothing new at all. Nothing new to report. Nothing. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, we'll make it an exciting night. Listen, we already had a fire in the studio. That was fun. I walked in and I'm like, I'm walking down the hallway. I'm like, somebody's cooking and not particularly well. And I'm like, ooh, it's getting stronger. There's a burning smell. Ooh, and I walk in the kitchen and it's filled with black smoke. I'm like, somebody needs to tend to their dinner. So anyway, it's already been an adventure. Listen, my first fire, it wasn't me, guys. I didn't start like Billy Joel. We didn't start the fire. At least I didn't start the fire. So yes, but I was motivated. I'm like, well, I think this show's gonna be fire. You know, like the kids say. I mean, I think that's a good sign, right? I've never had a show where we had a fire prior to the show. Hi, Virginia. She's like, what did I miss? She's walking in like, what, really? I mean, I'm sure you can smell it. I'm overwhelmed. The smell still. Anyway, yeah, at least it's not popcorn, right, Virginia? Better fire and smoke than popcorn. Anyway, here's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and blow this out. The show is going to be fire. Yeah, it really is, guys. I promise you that. Top of the hours. This paparasha. It's not even going to be. $39.99, $29.99, $19.99. Let's show you how important it is to be on the phone lines early. Maybe that's why I wore red today. You know, I was ready to like play firefighter. You know, I used to have cars that had fire extinguishers in them. Remember those, Tony? You know, that's when you knew. And I did have one catch on fire once. One of my Italian cars, way back in the day, did catch on fire once. That was fun. I always joked about the fire extinguisher, and then I actually needed it. So yeah, you know, I'm now steering away. I'm like, yeah, if it comes with a fire extinguisher, I'm not interested. Let's do this, guys. I'll make this even easier than 19, 18, 17, 16 or 15 or 14. I want to make everything really affordable. I mean, this is like our party time, right? So let's have a blast. It's not 14. It's not 13. I'm not even doing 12. Can you tell I want to get this paparasha out the door in a home? Look how pretty it is on, too. Absolutely stunning, right? Look at that. Gorgeous stone. Beautiful color. I love the light that it has, too. It's got that ripple effect of the waterfalls, the light cascading through it. They look amazing. And it's not even going to be, not even $12.99. Blow it out. It's real easy. We can change the gold if you want us to. No problem at all. The only problem is I got one, and that's it. So that's the main issue with a lot of these pieces is that they're only for one caller. And you know what, Tony? Give them an extra $100. Let's make it $1,199, which will be, I think, the most affordable paparasha we've ever had right there in a ring for sure. So that is it. That is all, and it's $1,199. Yes, it is. So that is for one caller. Let's see who's got it, and then we're going to move right along. It's going to be, I'll try to keep it a fast-paced, fast-moving show here. Let me know who's got this one, please, 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 because when it's gone, it is gone, and that's how these things work. I mean, I was just telling, you know, just saying at the beginning, yeah, oh, you've got it, good. All right, so that one's gone. Congratulations. Well, look at that. Hey, Kevin, first item. You had the first item last night, too. It's a good sign. Last night was such an amazing show. Look at this, guys. Here's our bicolor tourmaline. Now, I have a little larger stone as well. So I'm going to show you. Here's the smaller, and then I'll flash the larger so that you know. If you've been waiting on a bicolor that's affordable, we either have a smaller option or a larger option. So I'll give you your options in a visual here. But this is going to be option one. It's 3292. Isn't that pretty? It's got we had that gorgeous matching, remember the earrings that we had last night? That kind of looked like this, where it was the pink and the orange. So this is where you are going to choose your gold color. This is an incredibly affordable ring. It's got a carat 44 in the emerald cut. That's a bicolor pink to green. And then it really goes from a little bit darker to lighter pink and then into the lighter greens to the darker greens. So it's a really pretty ombre effect. That was, of course, Mother Nature created. It's also 14 points in diamonds, which give it a little bit of like a chevron shape down either side, you know, east and west. So it gives it a really, I would say, brings your attention and draws it right into that stone with a little bit of tapering to the sides. And it's also going to be quite affordable for you. Here's the larger one if you want to hold on. This is a one of a kind in the larger one, so you can see a little bit deeper color, just a little bit. But that's like the mama and the baby right there. And that's what I have coming up with a little more diamond weight. So obviously this one's going to be more affordable, the one we're starting with. It's a carat 44, lighter diamond weight. But just so you know, if you're really waiting, I'll make that one, the big one, a really special price as well. But first come, first serve reserved on this one. It's a 1 carat 44, so it's stunning. Really great way to get a rare stone, but affordably. And it's not even going to be $9.99. Watch this. I mean, the paparazzi guys, everything's going to go quickly. And with all these limited items as we have right now, it's super important. I mean, we've always had a lot of one-onlys, but like lately, it's like 99% of everything. So come on in early. We'll get it for you. Come on in. Never hesitate to dial in on the early side so you can make sure these are yours. And look at this. It doesn't even really need that, but it's got an undergallery. So it makes it really decorative. I think that's one of our better looking undergalleries too. I mean, it's just following a lot of that beautiful lines of the centerpiece, how it's a little larger up front and it tapers down the sides and then all the way go down the inside. Love that. Look at the clarity of this tourmaline. You can even spot the undergallery looking straight through the stone. It's not $9.99. Watch this. You can have any gold. So think about it. Imagine it with a rose gold for a moment, which would be so gorgeous, or yellow gold if you like a little bit of richness to your gold. I mean, that's the pink and the green work with the rose and the yellow and the white. So I think you're going to really just go with whatever gold you always like the best, and you're going to be really happy with the combination and the way they actually work together. So never fear. We got a really special opportunity for you, and you know what? I'm not even going to make it $9.99. Nor am I going to make it $8.99, $7.99, $6.99. I'm here to bring you value all night long. How about this? I'm going to make it only, I can't believe it, $599 for a ring with a rare exotic tourmaline. So that is it, guys. And let me try this on, and you could stack up if you wanted to add a little more to it. Why not, with the chevrons that are on the sides there, why not put a wonder ring beside it? 1 or 2, right? You can do that because there's almost like a little wonder ring kind of influence over there. So, and look at that, just really kind of interesting how you see that beautiful light show that's happening right there on the reel. I mean, you can actually see not just bright white light, but you can see the pinks and the greens. I mean, how beautiful is that? And what does that tell you? Again, clarity on the stone, amazing clarity on the stone that's giving it that ability to shine the lights onto our wheel. Here's what it looks like on. And that's, oh gosh, that's pretty, isn't it? So there it is. Nothing, you know, really, it's not a tiny ring either. So it's got great substance to it, beautifully done. And that is going to be, look at the greens and the pinks. I just love that. To think that, you know, again, that's why tourmalines we love, and they come in literally thousands of identified colors. But when they blend, or again, this is really more of just a bicolor where it's not blending, it's actually going to give you half and half. So that split that's naturally occurring. Any gold you wish, let me know. How can we help you, Virginia? I'm sorry, what? Oh, really? That's a pretty name. Oh, yeah, I mean, I know. I get to, every day I hear new names that I just love. I love hearing all these new names. I love it. Love it. All right. So, hey, congratulations if you get the tourmaline. I love it. I have 1 yellow diamond. This is like a medallion, but it's almost like a dog tag. It's a dog tag covered in diamonds, which I have my own dog tag coming up soon, which I'm really... Is that the fire alarm? That's okay. Is it? Okay, it's a little late, but that I was literally envisioning Tony, so I see that is, yeah. I mean, this could be an interesting show. I was envisioning like walking to the studio and then the sprinklers go on and like the whole, and then, you know, all the equipment goes down because it's all like soaking. Oh yeah, that's, I mean, that was just what I was envisioning. It's been that kind of day. So here's what we're going to do. $5.99, not yet at least. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Everything's under control. Hey, listen, Julie, promise me this. If any firefighters show up, could they come up and co-host with me? And just so we can thank our first responders, you know, we all love a good firefighter. Listen, we have a pretty female-dominated audience, so I don't think anyone would mind having a firefighter up here or two. So listen, you know, that might be a new experience for them as well. Certainly would be for me. I love myself a firefighter. So, you know, bring them on up. Listen, this could be a really fun show, right? And listen, and somebody, you know, people thought that it would only be fun if I was at Oracle Park watching the, you know, big game tonight. I think this is going to be more fun. All right, let's talk about what is next. Yep, let's talk about what's, Virginia, just so you know, I'll report anything that needs to be reported. But much like the last experience we had, nothing is happening. So that's what happened the last time we were on the air during a big game. Not much was happening till the very end. So it's the same thing's happening. So I'm glad everyone's shopping with us because nothing's happening on that game. That's just boring. Anyway, so let's go ahead and move along. And then let's show you, do you want to see the big one? Because it's not going to be, you know, a whole lot more for, you know, you get a bigger stone and a little more diamond weight. So we might as well finish our tourmaline thought here. This has got to be 4463. Nobody, yes or no on the firefighters. I'm all for it. Anyway, so yeah, this could be real interesting. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Item number is 4463, 3 carat 15, emerald cut. Just going to keep watching the door. I'm going to hope, fingers crossed. All right, so this is going to be our 315 bi-color. I mean, we see the police every day, Jess, when we leave. I was screaming out of here last night. I was like, oops, those are the police right there. Okay, slow your roll. They're right there. Okay, so here's the 315 with the 49 points in diamonds every day. I like to think they're here just to protect us, Jess. Just, they're like those poor girls leaving late at night. Let's just be there about, 11 o'clock at night, make sure they're all right. So here's the 315 with 49 points in diamonds. One only, triple split shank to this one, halo as well. The bicolor is even more saturated and still gives you all the clarity there. It is stunning. And again, fingerprint alert. Let's do this, guys. It's a really, really, really special stone. It's got this, I was just cleaning it, Tony. It's just how my legs a fingerprint right on top. So now it looks much better. And it's got that really true raspberry pink into a really pretty green that's like a sage green almost. So here's what we're going to do. We've got this beautiful triple split there. Any gold you want. Another extra bonus just like the last one. And yet we're going to do this one at an incredible price because, boy, that last one certainly was, right? Obviously, this is bigger with more diamond weight, so we're going to try to, kind of fit along with what we're doing here. The theme is the theme. So here's what we have on that amazing, amazing green to pink. And you know what I'll do? Instead of the $32.99 that it's supposed to be, and that is just a lively stone, to get that kind of size and that kind of clarity is really, really impressive. I'm not going to make it $3,000 or $2,000 or even $1,999. This is such a wonderful value. And why did they do the triple split shank? It's not just for an aesthetic, which it obviously brings you, but it really does take that stone and gives it kind of an anchor, a way that it's going to sit stabilized on the hand. So it almost like, when you've got a bigger stone and it could be a little bit of a top heavy ring, gives you that nice little anchor, gives it a really nice feel on the hand. And look at how there's a little bit of golden. I want to show you, it's almost like a rainbow there because you see where the pink and the green meet. It almost gets into that golden color, which is really attractive. That's not 19. I tell you what, we'll keep on dropping these prices and we're having a little fire sale. It's not going to be 19, 18, 17. It's a tough crowd. Not going to be 16. I know. That was not a tough one, right? Here's what we're going to do, guys. I won't even make it $1,599, and this is going to be wild. I'll make it $1,499 for one collar. That is a wonderful, wonderful value on such a large stone. You just rarely see these bicolors get into that large of a size. So give us a call if you're enjoying it. Hey, by the way, Kevin, who got your Padparasha? Do you remember? The first ring you got of, I know, like if you don't remember? Okay. Well, thank you. He's brand new, so I won't be too hard on him, okay? Well, there's a way you can look at, So I like to say thank you to everybody who picked something up. So anyway, thank you to our Padparasha, new Padparasha owner. So yes, do you know who it was? Oh, really? Oh my gosh. Wait, she was looking for one, right? Virginia, wasn't she looking for one last night? Alfreda, and let me know how it's pronounced correctly. But yeah, that's wonderful. Yay. All right, so that's good. Let's get to these ruby earrings. I only have one pair, and they don't like to sit by themselves, but I'm going to show you this beautiful drop ruby. Somebody's got to get that bicolor. Looks like the last bicolor went, so we're just trying to get all these beautiful bicolors out the door. We've got a great Tahitian pearl pendant. I know you've loved the rings, but we have a pendant. So if you're waiting on a really high-end designer style, again, Kay, we have the earrings you requested. So I don't know, Jess, was there a certain time I was supposed to show those to Kay, or is she going to call in? Oh, last hour. Okay, so good. So okay. And then again, Frank, whenever you're ready. Frank, I've got some earrings to show you. I promised I would find you some earrings in the pink color that we can do in yellow gold. So, say the word if you're out there. But again, I won't take offense if, people aren't joining us till a little bit later. Here's what we've got for you in a ruby earring. Now, this is going to be a pair. I'll try to show you two at the same time here because this is 913, so it goes way, way back. We only have one pair and they're in yellow gold. And this is where you're getting Burma ruby at that curve of the design. So you're going to see how it's got that little bit of almost like a pear shape, but it's like paisley, which, when a pear shape kind of has a curve to it, that always takes me back to like a menswear, paisley kind of look. And that's what you have here. And then you also have, there you go, there's the other match. And that's going to be, you see there's a left and a right. So whether you want them to flare in or out, towards your face, away from your face, that's up to you. You've got one pair available here. If you don't mind, I'm going to try to clean off. These are obviously all fingerprinted. So let me just make sure you're seeing that in all of its best look. And you know what? One pair, they're not even $500 or $499 or $399. So we'll just get this one pair gone. They're just in yellow gold. So you'll see why. Where the price is going, that'll tell you why we can't be rebuilding it, remaking it. but I'm going to make them $300. You know what? Not even $399. Tell you what, make them $377. That's it. Only one pair. There's a great bit of drop to them as I leave that one there for a moment. I'll show you the drop. And just one, just yellow gold, beautiful combination with that Burma that is so clean. And see how that one would flare, like, you know, if that was like your face over there to the right, that would be flaring in. Certainly if you put it on the other side, it'd be flaring out. So you'll kind of decide. You'll know immediately when you get them how you like to wear them. But you can see they're 1.25 inches, so they're not a small earring. And that is going to be one pair at $377. So let us know if you'd like those. Now I do have a really, really large Morganite in the pink color today. It's in our saddle mount, so I'm really loving that one. It's that true pink color. So some of our brand new, oh, remember the flower? Yes, you've got those? All right. Oh, he wants to see the earrings. All right. So these rubies are here. Yes, what? Oh, he wants these. Okay, I do. Just let him know, Kevin, I do have pink sapphires that are available as well if he wants to see them. But yeah, this would be a great option as well. All right, $377, those are gone. Congratulations. Let me get to this kind of like dog tag meets diamonds, okay? And it comes with a chain that's also going to be like a DBTY. So this is the ultimate, and there's only one as well, so apologies up front. Yeah, this is going to be a toughie. 3979 is the item number. I mean, I just wish I had a bunch of these. It's so beautiful. It's so cool. It's taking that dog tag necklace trend, which we're seeing a lot of, which I do have one coming that won't be encrusted in diamonds like this. It will have diamonds, but it'll also be personalized for you, and I'm really, really proud of it. And it's not even here yet, but at least, you know, conceptually and, you know, the sketches and the drawings and everything else, oh, it's going to be amazing. So give you full updates when that's going to be here specifically. But this is our 77 pointy yellow diamonds, 44 in the white. So you're getting ample diamonds at well over a carat, but it's also an ample size. Now we're saying necklace because it's actually going to come with this chain. You don't have to leave it on this chain, but it's coming with the chain. And then it's got these bezel set diamonds as well. Let me put it on the hand. You'll get a much better idea. And at least you'll get to see these diamonds. So what that means is this chain that's coming with it is going to be perfect for a lot of different pieces. You don't need to just wear it with this necklace. And do you see there's 2 diamonds on each side? See how I'm moving it? That's a big enough bail to where you can take that chain off and wear it with other things. And then look, the chain's got a lobster claw. It's got 3 adjustable lengths, 16, 17, 18. There's your yellow diamond piece, which I'll give you a measurement on here as well. So you can really get a sense of how bold this is, and then completely done in diamonds. And I know you guys loved when I had the Morganite the other day. There was a dog tag style. This is really it in yellow diamonds. And you can see it is just over 1 inch, about 1 1/8 inches there. And then all solid. Even the bail is done in diamonds as well. So there, that's where your white diamonds are. And then you see that you actually have 4 diamonds that are going to be bezel set in the chain. The chain is diamond cut as well. So those 4 diamonds are coming your way. Are you ready? This is your new workhorse chain. And you can opt to wear all the diamonds on one side like I've just done there, or you can wear it more evenly right there with 2 on each side. Totally up to you. I'll try it on my neckline here. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Make it easy. It's supposed to be lowest price is $16.99. I want to do a lot better than that. Take a look at this on so you get an idea. I mean, that is striking and stunning and just beautiful the way that looks. And of course, that would be about 16, here's 17, here's 18, which are all options you have. I want to, yeah, Jess. Sure, for Tracy? Oh, good. Oh, I didn't know. Tracy, this is a request. I love it. Well, Tracy, you know what? If you, is she with us? Yeah. Oh, good. I'll tell you what, Tracy, it's $999 for you if you like it. $999 with the necklace, meaning the chain comes with it. You can use the chain with other things, and then the pendant. So here's what it looks like again up close. I mean, how stunning is this? So yay, I did not know. That is a request. We'll go back up close here. There it is. All right, so that's going to be $999 with the chain, and that should be gone. It's as it is in two-tone gold. You got it? So the only thing we have left now is the bicolor, the big bicolor. Thank you so much. Was that a requester, Tracy? I'm so glad. Oh, good. Nothing worse than when somebody, you know, that happens, right? All right, let me show you this. Sorry, I'm not ready yet because I'm just like, that went quicker than I thought. Here's what we're going to do. I've got another pendant. This is so stunning. I mean, talk about, let me just, you know what? Let me hold it by the bail here. This is quite large. Stars, anybody? Stars, and then the star of the sea, okay? Because I think the star of the sea is a pearl. I mean, I love a good like Dorado or tuna or dolphin or all those creatures. but then it's the mollusks that make the pearls. So you got to give a nod to the mollusks, right? You got to say, what's up, mollusks? Thank you for bringing us such gorgeous organic gems like this is in a Tahitian pearl with the dangling star. I'm holding it by the bail. So the pearl's going to be the top, and then it lengthens, and then look at this, you got the star, which is normally going to like lay vertically. It's just because I'm holding it to show you in the shot. It's item number 1169, and it's the star of the Tahitian pearl collection. Talk about aubergine colors. That is the definition of aubergine colors. You see all the reds. Oh, it's also 18 karat white gold. And this has got, listen, it's been here a billion times. It's got to be, I mean, this started like $49.99. It's come down, and it's been like creeping down $500 chunks at a time. We're going to make sure it goes here tonight. Designer piece, one of our best pearls at 13 millimeters. Gorgeous colors, which when you see the colors on camera, well, that's a good sign, because normally you wouldn't necessarily see that as vividly as you're seeing it right now. And then the star, this is kind of that beautiful curve there. Let me show you the back, because all that 18 karat gold is finishing into the back. And then let me most importantly show you on the hand and show you on the neckline, because you got to see the size. It's quite substantial. But this takes that trend that we're seeing right now, which is all about celestial jewelry, and bringing it to the really, really fine elements of having a really high-end pearl. And that you can see is a substantial piece. You can see it's all diamonds wrapping around it. So it kind of reminds me of like shooting stars. Remember my shooting star earrings that were one of our all-time best sellers? They haven't been here in a while, but remember they have the chain. So if you have those, and I know a lot of you do, how great would this be with it? And this is going to be, again, with 54 points in diamonds, the star that moves at the bottom. You can see how that extends and has that little bit of drop in movement, which is so pretty. And it's in the white gold only. This is just as it is, going to fly on out of here. And here's how we do it. It's nowhere near $5,000 or $4,000 or $3,000 or even $2,000. And this is by far the lowest it's ever been. It's going to be on its way. And then we have a wheel coming up shortly here, but this one's not even going to be $19.99. Okay. Big value, huge moment for our Tahitian pearl lovers right here. I mean, it does not get much better than this, guys. And it's not even 19, 18, 17, 16. I mean, we got to get it at home eventually. Tonight is that night. Make it $1,599 only, first caller. And that is, let me show you the measurement one more time. This is going to be that beautiful length that is over 2 inches, just slightly, or like right at, is it a little over? Hard to tell with that movement of the star at the base, but it's like a little bit over 2 inches. I'll show it on the neckline as well. Here's what we're going to do, guys. We only have one, so let me know if you want it. That is the lowest price it'll ever be. We'll take a quick look at it over here on the neckline, just to give you an idea there of how stunning that is size-wise, which is so impressive, and that is going to be $1,599 if you like it. So congrats if you get it. We only have the one. Look at the movement of the star at the base there. I love that. So it just in the white gold as is, all 18 karat solid. There it is again with that beautiful star. You have 3 stars. Maybe that's going to be symbolic or meaningful to you. If that's got a little extra, little extra meaning, that's one only. Let me know who's got it. Yeah, that's a really special piece and of the moment, but really forever and ever. There's nothing like a 13 millimeter. Even in the rings, the largest we've really seen in a ring recently has been 12. So to get another millimeter size up in a pendant is really, really special. So let me know, one only, last call on that Tahitian pearl. I know we had a ring the other day and boy, was that popular. So great way to get one here with that $15.99 price tag. That is so incredible. Get ready. We got big top of the hours. Oh, did you want to see the flower? I was about to tell you, I have this really special flower design in a pendant. I had one the other day with Paraiba. This time we're doing it in Damantoid out of Russia. So I do have that. If you remember that gorgeous opulent pave flower, then we've got one. It's a new style for us tonight. All right, coming up. Oh, and a Chameleon Diamond that's really affordable, and my favorite, the round. So we do have that certified and all that. That's going to be really special. So if you're waiting for an affordable Chameleon, I got one. And that's here, another one only. So let me know if you'd like it. That's got to go, guys. Lowest price. We're bringing it to you right now. That is as low as we can go on a very high style piece. Very couture in its look, no doubt about it. You want to see one more Padparasha? For everybody who was disappointed that first one went so quickly, listen, we've got another one. It's bigger. And let me just show this to you because this one even has a cert to go with it. It's that similar color. And look at this. One of my favorite things in jewelry, because this mounting to me reminds me always of like a geode. The way we find a lot of stones in the rough when you break away or you get into that rough rock material and then you see the gemstones within. That's what this mounting always looks like it's imitating Mother Nature and like a real true geode, in that it almost looks like you chipped away at the gold and then revealed the diamonds inside. And that's, I still, as a designer, I look at this and I go, I still don't really understand how they did this and yet make it look so perfectly imperfect. Does that make sense? Like it looks so just truly like what you would expect in those geodes. We've all seen those, right? Where it's like rock in the back and then you see that amazing gem crystal on the inside. That's what this looks like. But then right in the middle, you've got that stunning large Padparaksha. Item number on this one is 986. It's got a cert to go with it. And obviously we're limited on Padparakshas and they're going quickly because we're making them, I won't say we're devaluing them, but in a way we're making them so affordable in price that it's almost like we're kind of like devaluing. Then this has a cert. Look at this. So we're going to show you all the beauty of the stone. It's a larger stone. It's a lot like the last one that's a square cushion. So take a look at it. We're going to make this really easy peasy for you. Promise you. I mean, we're here to make Padparakshas no matter what the exotic stone is, like name your favorite. Paraiba, yellow diamonds, Tanzanite, blue wing. I mean, we're here to make it all affordable for you, and that's what we do so well. This is a big stone, though. It's a really big stone. It's actually going to be a 160. And then you have, it's unheated. So we're going to be, showing that to you in an AIGS cert. And then you actually also have 73 points in diamonds and then the wider band. So instead of, what typically looks like a basket and a halo, this really does amplify. I think it's one that automatically just people notice on your hand. How could they not? Because it's so sizable and it's really beautiful and it's got the mirror finishing with the texture that's created from the diamonds. Here's the cert, and this is the one side of the cert here. This is from AIGS, which is your gemstone ID report here. And then you've got the cert number, the date in which it was done, carat 60 cushion cut faceted. Yeah, it's a 6.7 by 7. It is also pink orange natural. No indications of heating. That would be known as Padparaksha. Here is the other side of the cert, which does have your photograph of the stone sealed by their hologram from AIGS and then the two gemologists that actually evaluated it for you. So that is the cert that's going to come with it for free. So extra bonus there. Tells you it's unheated. Beautiful clean stone. Because always rare to get clarity in a sapphire. Sapphire is not just magically blessed with clarity. So always important and something that we do evaluate a sapphire on. We don't just look for a sapphire for color. We have to look at those things like sizes and clarity. And then, of course, here are the big size. So here's what we're going to do, guys. One only. I'll change the gold. I would really probably just recommend it just as it is. Because I think the fact that the white diamonds set in that white gold, that's the way you want to see it. No doubt about it. And here's what we're going to do. This is amazing. I'm so excited about this one. Just call me quickly because it is brought down in price from where this one started was like over 15,000 and makes sense why, right? Oh, look at this. Wait, there's more. Maybe the most decorative, ornate undergallery I've seen us do, right? Look at the inside. Not only that, it's the mirror finishing first to the underside and then the additional decorative undergallery that's all the way throughout. Here's what it looks like on. I mean, think about this even since we sized to whatever you need. How gorgeous would this be here or here, right? Middle finger, index finger, if you want to go bolder. I mean, look at that. And then you can see our whole wheel reflecting in the ring. You can see my tweezers now reflecting in the ring. It is one of those true high polished and just amazing. There it is. This is really gorgeous. And you know what? Not even going to be 15,000 or 10,000. I'm here to make Padparakshas. Yes, Padparakshas that are unheated, untreated, very affordable for you. And here's how we do it. It's not even 9 or 8 or 7 or 6 or 5 or 4. We're 30 minutes into the show. This is what we live to do. And when you get a cert with a stone that tells you everything you need to know, if you are somebody who likes to get your pieces evaluated, or you want to go get it appraised, or you want your own jeweler to look at, or you want to get it insured, these are, and why not? If it's a Padparaksha, listen, not everybody has one. So why not go those extra lengths? This is going to help because all that stuff that you would normally send a stone out to do, you've got it already. It's done for you. Everything that you or an appraiser needs to know is all in the cert. And that is for free with the ring. And the ring is going to be practically free because it's not 4 and it's not 3. And it's not even going to, how do we do this, guys? It's not even $29.99. And it's a carat 60. Padparaksha Sapphire. It's not even 29, 28, 27. I told you I got the blowouts tonight. This is the night to shop. Pick out a piece you love. Get a collector's stone like this. I mean, think about the gold alone. That's a massive amount of gold. That's gold. That ring's got more gold than most everything we do. And it's not even 27, 26, or $25.99. We are here to make it easy for you with the cert. Gorgeous Diamonds really is one of the more, I think, unique and stylized mountings we have out of tens of thousands of mountings that we show you. I'll make it $2,499 right now. First and only caller. Good luck. That is for one. It will not last. You simply don't see padparashas like that for that kind of price tag. You just do not. It's too big and it's too clean and it's too rare being unheated in the color. And with the cert as well is amazing. So congratulations if you get it. We're seeing who's got it right now. And then we only have our bicolor tourmaline and we have that fabulous, fabulous, what else? We have the Tahitian Pearl piece still here, right? So the Tahitian Pearl's here, the big bicolor's still here. You let me know if you like either of those. We'll help you out. $2,499. All right. So get into our wheel, guys. Listen, we got a problem if that's still here. we got a little issue. And hold on, it might be going now. So we're going to see. But this is with that cert. And to get a cushion cut that's that clean and that bright, and it's twinkling as if it were a diamond, right? When you see that right there, look at how this faces up to the camera lens. It's twinkling as if it's a diamond. And now we have two people talking about it. So let's see who's got it first. That's how we roll in these one-of-a-kinds. Got to, pay attention to who's first. That's always who gets the priority is whoever says sold first. It's a first-come, first-served basis, which is why it's always great to have you on the lines early when you see something you love. Okay, so do you guys want to see the Russian and Montoid flower? It is all pave, one of our biggest diamond weights we do in jewelry. Let me know who's got this. This is so pretty. How do they do that? Look at that. That edge. That's just not perfect, which is why it looks so much like a natural rock formation. The fact that the edges are not just like one straight line. How on earth? It's just so pretty. And then how seamless and solid the diamonds are. I mean, trust me, if you've got every piece of jewelry known to man and woman, that would be a piece that you don't have, right? And that's going to stand out from the rest. There's not a lot of jewelry that's ever going to look like that, which is kind of the stage I'm at in the game now. It's like, I got the basics, I got the classics, I got the meaningful, and then when something just like you love it and you know it when you see it and you just really, it resonates, you got to just grab it. That's such a great value. Okay, so it's here at the moment. We're verifying now. We'll see who's got it, and then I'm going to show you this beautiful diamond floral, and then we've got a wheel, okay? So big wheel coming up that is going to clear out in a hurry because it is some of our best. So just got this one here. I'm going to make it a dynamo. It is so much gold, so much diamond weight. Take a look at this. One very, oh gosh, I am in love with this flower design. We have a ring on the way that's going to be all diamonds, but let me go ahead and zoom back for you so you can see it is a massive piece. We just had a pretty big ring up there, but this is way larger. So there we go. Now it's fully into view. It's item number 4491. It's brand new tonight. So welcome to brand new. Look at that. Oh, finished to perfection. And that's important because it's a piece that's, against your neckline. You see the dimension there. I mean, getting in between there, still mirror finishing the gold between the layers of the petals and the layers of pave. It's our 31-point Russian and Montoid at the core. And look at that thing shine. That is the highest degree of neon you can get in a demontoid is right there. It's our 31-pointer. It also has 247 in diamond weight. Not something we see all that often. And by the way, give me a call with requests, guys. We're here to help you. We'll find you whatever you need. I know everyone's getting anxious for those big top of the hours, and rightfully so. Here's what we're going to do on the 31-pointer with the 247. I only have one. Apologies in advance. We can slip a diamonds by the yard, or you rather, if you've got your yellow gold diamonds by the yard. This is yellow gold only, and look at that dimension from all the angles. I mean, just every subtle movement is just incredible. Solid brilliance, solid glittering effect here. Brilliant and beautiful and stunning and just covered. And then you just get that little peek. If you're to see it from any side angles, you get that little peek of that just wet look of gold on the interior, which creates the dimension of the floral, right? It makes it look very real life, realistic. So that's going to be, one only here. So instead of, and I got a deal because we want to make sure it goes. That's kind of the trick with one of a kind. You got to move kind of quickly. So here's what we're going to do. I've got a $59.99 price tag set for tonight. Watch this, and I do want to show you the measurement because it's quite large, and then we'll show you the neckline and all that good stuff. But this is going to be that solid gold, all mirror finished in the back as well, so it's comfortable to wear against the neckline. Look at the size of that. Oh yeah, oh yes. And then here's the look. You see that's got 1.5 inches top to bottom, including the bail. The bail also, I mean, it would be an interruption or a disruption if that bail was just gold, right? That would ruin it. I mean, really, it's those kind of little details that are in consideration here where you really have to carry on that pave throughout, top to bottom. Here's what it looks like on the neckline for you as well, just so, again, you can see another visual example of the size. It is really incredible. It is not going to be $59.99. We only have the one. And for as good as it looks, on camera, there's nothing really truly like seeing these pieces in person when it comes to pave. You really have to see it in person to fully understand and respect how beautiful the workmanship is, how amazing the quality of the diamonds are. And it's not even good. Guys, I need one caller. We only have the one. Hurry, hurry, hurry. It's not 59. It's just as it is. It'll pop on. It's got a good size bail, deep and tall, so it will actually going to be, it'll be on your DBTYs perfectly. Anybody love it? 59? 49? 39.99. Here's what I'll do. Even better. Even better. Gotta move it out the door. Only one in the world. That is it. I'm not even gonna make it $39.99, and that's one of the most important stones you can get right in the center. Stunning best of quality neon. Amazing color. Not even 39, 38, 37. I got to move pieces quickly, guys, so I'm giving you the values as if it's been here for a year, and we're giving it like a sale price beyond. That's how we're rolling, even though the piece is brand new tonight, and it's not 37, and it's not $36.99. Only one. Let's get it out the door. Amazing workmanship. I'll make it $3,599 only for that one piece, and you got to see it to believe it. In person, there's nothing like it. We had a version with the Paraíba, the white gold the other day. That was gone instantly. Here's the Diamantoid in the yellow gold. And yet, you don't even see just a little bit of that background of the yellow gold is really all there is to see because it's so perfectly pavéed. So that is one only, $35.99. All right, you guys want affordable? I got affordable. Yes, we got a wheel coming up. We got big hoops coming up. We've got the top of the hours, which are never, ever, ever, ever. Have you seen anything like it before? I mean, this is like for real, guys. This is what's happening. I got some of the biggest values we've ever seen. We're giving you a major party this Thursday night, and here we go with our big wheel. All right, so I'm just going to show you a lot of pieces here. This is the beautiful sapphires together, the blue and the pink together in a beautiful bypass, right? Great design there. Then we've got some other pieces here, and these are all going to be sapphires. So this is going to be a lot of unheated, untreated rarities here. How about the heart-shaped hot pink? How about the yellow in a like version of the Wonder Ring? How about a peachy? Look at this one. Just I'll put it behind the yellow so you can see the difference because that actually has a peachy, golden, orangey pink to it in the back. And then look at the, oh boy, where do we put it? Hold on, let's move it to the back. We've got a split shank design with a green sapphire. It's got a little hint of blue to the top and the bottom of that stone. And then I also have this, the truly popular, the truly must have, the perfect cornflower blue there in the center of it all. So which one do you like? It's going to be a quick wheel of one-of-a-kinds here. We're going to make it affordable just so we can fly. That's kind of the name of the game tonight when you got a lot of one-of-a-kinds as I do. And you know, it's a weeknight with a lot going on. We want to just make everything really affordable for you so that those of you that are here are really treated to something amazing and special. And there are 6 up there. Yeah, no, 5, 6, 5. Yeah, 6. I mean, for a minute, I've been dealing with, you know, like migraine and then the meds and all that kind of stuff and then the stuff that comes with the meds. And I'm like, yeah, at first I had to look, is it 5? Am I wrong? Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm thrown there for a minute. All right, here's what we're going to do. 6 pieces. I got 1 piece of everything. So when you see something you love, you gotta call because they're not gonna last, right? You know that with sapphires, and especially when they're all so rare and beautiful and unique, and every one of them's in their own unique mounting. I mean, these are truly like, you know, you see them and you know they're one of a kinds. You know that all day because you know how sapphires are rare and specialty, and we're here to just move them. So if you have a sapphire lover, or if you want to give something, or you want to treat yourself, or maybe you're trying to collect, think about all the different colors of sapphire. This wheel represents some of the rarest out there. So take a look at it. We're gonna blow them out. I got 1 wheel here full of sapphires, and you know what? Every single one of them is going to be unheated. So there's that too. So you've got extra rarity. And which one? Kevin, you're already thinking about one of these? All right. So we got a lot of people on the phone lines already because they know this is going to be affordable. Any wheel is. But we're going to make it extra affordable just so we can say bye-bye and make sure this is easy and fast and simple and quick and the whole thing, right? So call me early. Green, peach, yellow, 2 in 1, which is the blue and the pink together, heart-shaped hot pink, or cornflower blue in the front center. Tell me, guys. Tell me which one you like. Yeah. The big one, it's available for you. It sure is. 986, the Carat 60 certified cushion cut unheated. Yes, it is. White gold, I would recommend. You can change it, but I would recommend that one in the white gold. All right, so it sounds like our other pot. Yes. You got it. The one in the center, right? because technically that's a cornflower as well with the pink. But let me zoom in on this one here for you, and then we'll give you the details. Do you guys want to see them one at a time? It just kind of slows our roll a little bit. But, you know, they're important enough to where you should see each one for what it's worth in the center. All right, so that's going to be, okay, so that one, Jess, for you, great call on that one, the cornflower blue and the classic mounting. That's going to be 2667, and that'll be a ½ carat in the oval. It's unheated. They all are. 63 points in diamonds, classic mounting. And that is really what I think is going to be, yeah, thank you. And let me know who got it, Virginia, so I can thank them. Linda, thank you, Linda. Here's what we'll do on this one. Any gold you'd like. Actually, you know you can change any of these you want, no matter what it is. So even, yeah, anything you want, change the gold color. Hey, Jess, every single one up here is going to be easy. I'm going to make them 900. You know what? Not even $9.99. We got 3 callers. I'm ready. We can show you all again, but I wanted to give you an up-close and personal look at that cornflower, always popular in a cornflower blue, one of the most in demand, one of the best we have, and clean. And look at that billowy effect it has. It almost looks like blue velvet. It's such a specialty stone. Blowout time. It's not just, does that help? Because I want to make sure everyone else can see everything we got. So let me just go ahead and we're going to move right back. And I'll leave that one in the center, and then we'll bring back our peach and our yellow. That's a bright, bright yellow too, isn't it? Then we've got the two together in a bypass style. Here's the hot pink in a heart shape. And then we have the blue to the green. There's just a little bit of blue. It's mostly green. I tell you what, anything you want, they're not $9. They're not $8.99. They're not even $799. We got to get the sapphires a shaking. Rocking and rolling, shaking and moving and grooving. Here's how we do it. Not even going to be $7.99. This is just 60 seconds only. Take them or leave them, but they are never going to go a penny lower than where they're going here tonight. So if you love a favorite, if you want to collect a rarity, there are a bunch up there that qualify as rare, and they're not even $799 a piece. This is how we do it. Give us a call. They're not even going to be. Watch this. We'll make them $777 while they last, and we'll give it 60 seconds, and you take whatever unheated sapphire you want from the bunch. But there they are. And guys, you got it. Here comes the cornflower on the hand. Remember, that's a ½ carat, but it also has a 63-point diamond weight. So 2/3 of a carat almost in your diamonds. Take a look at that. That's going to be the cornflower from a distance on the hand. Hey, guys, let me know which one you like. We have 45 seconds till we clear the wheel. It's all going out the door, all unheated, all 6. And that's the more traditional, always in demand cornflower blue that we have there. That's got so much. I love how it twinkles and kind of winks at you. Got that, you know, enough clarity where it's really bright and bold. It looks amazing. So if you have any questions before we wrap this up in about 25 seconds, hey, holler at us. We'll help you out. You can't buy a piece of gold jewelry for $700. You cannot. This is $777. You're getting VS diamonds with every one of them. You're getting amazing unheated sapphires, and they're all rare in their own right, right? Even though the blue is a common color of sapphire, it's not usually that tone. Yeah. You can change the gold on any one of them up there. So anything you want to change, feel free, be my guest. Even despite that crazy low price. We're saying, change the gold. Do what you want. Make it your own. But we got a final few seconds. Nobody on those besides the cornflower. Hey, listen, that is always the most popular requested sapphire color. It's the classic. It's the one everybody wants, but people know sapphires in blues can mean a lot of things, and usually they're just too dark. Usually they're almost like a navy blue, overly saturated, bleh, right? And they don't give you any life or any shine or any wow or any brilliance. Not the case here. Just let me know if you got a favorite, okay? I want to help you own these, and certainly the price it can be higher, but it can't be lower. So if you like a big old buy, a big value, this is certainly the way to go right now. And guys, if you have questions, let me know, because we're here to help in the next few moments. We have about 10 minutes till our first top of the hour takes effect, which is going to be very important. So I hope you can stay with us for that. It's in about 12 minutes from right now. We'll show you one of our best values in all the world, in TVON land or anywhere else. So when we're going to beat our own pricing, that's special. So if you have any questions on this wheel, call me now. Got to keep rolling, guys. Got a lot of show to share with you throughout the evening. So we want to help you right now. If there's something you like on that wheel, I'm giving it away. I'm giving the stuff away, or at least I'm trying to give it away. I'm giving it the good old college try, you know. That's all you can do, is just give it A for effort, right? Give it your best shot. That's what I come in here and do every day. Just give it your best, you know? All right, final call, last 30 seconds. Thank you. All righty, next up, we are on our way. Anybody want to see the chameleon? And also make sure, oh, good. We've got boba drinks. Everyone's good. Boba makes everything better, am I right? Always, always. Maybe not for your digestive tract, but you know, just emotionally, right? Joyce is like, just let me enjoy my boba, okay? Just let me enjoy. It looks like a Bloody Mary, to tell you the truth. But I know it's not with the size of that straw. I know it's not a Bloody Mary. If you got that big a straw for your Bloody Mary, yeah, that might be a problem. So here we go. 777. Hey, Jess, you want the cornflower? Sure. Is he still taking the rubies? And he wants to see the pinks. I think that's a great idea. And you know what? Since we got a wheel of sapphires up here, I think these will feel right at home. So let me just do this. I'm going to put up the sapphires. They're pink sapphire earrings. They're drops. I want him to understand, Kevin, we can do any gold color. I have the yellow gold mounting ready. So if you wanted them in yellow gold, I can literally take those stones out, and the yellow gold is ready to go, so I can actually make them in yellow gold, or you can have them in the white gold. That's a pink sapphire earring. I'm just going to add it to this wheel. Tony, leave the price up there. The only thing I'm going to do here is make the earrings a little bit less, okay? Because the rings are not resonating. So listen, I'm in giveaway mode. I can do whatever I need to do to make jewelry disappear. So that's kind of the magic of a Thursday night, and that's what it is. It's Thursday night. So here's what we're going to do on the earrings. If you like those pink sapphire earrings, which are, I just wanted to put them up there with the other sapphires because obviously same family. But you know what else? I mean, maybe you want to get the ring to go with it. There's a beautiful heart shape in this kind of twisting floral design, right? That might be pretty to go with it. You might want to, you know, get something special in the green. I think that, again, having a drop earring with a halo of diamonds around it is really, really special. And I know what you're thinking. You're going, but if there's earrings, they should not be $777 like the ring, because, you know, they're a little more involved. There's a little more everything, labor, matching, diamonds, all of that, right? There's a lot more to it when you're creating an earring, but that really is of no matter right now, because what I'm going to do is make this so unbelievably affordable for you, because like I said, the rings are not really, you know, they're not really doing much. So let me just take all the rings down and maybe just focus. But I did want you to see how it goes with all the other ones. I mean, sapphires are special no matter what. So let me just bring these into clear focus here. You can see with those hot pinks. I mean, that's really the definition of a hot pink as well. You know as well as I do with sapphires, you can say the word pink, but that can mean a lot of things. That can be defined as a light color, a darker color, a medium color. I mean, they can have more red, they can have more blue, they can have more purple. Take a look at those hot pinks. I have the yellow gold findings ready to go. That means that lever back, the diamond halo, all of that, I've got the yellow gold ready. So I can easily, like tomorrow morning, transfer those stones out to yellow gold and send them out to you. So it's a huge opportunity, and it's item number 976, and there's a carat 10 of what is defined as the most valuable of the pink sapphires. Again, pinks. Obviously, there's padparaches. If it's pink and orange, it gets more valuable. This is where you're getting the perfect definition of hot pink. They're matched up. They've got almost like that blue-purple glow to them, which is so amazing. And there's also diamond weight of 18 points. Great drop, but not too much length where they're dressy. They can still be worn every single day. Here's what we're going to do. It's a carat 10 of hot pinks, and we're not going to make them even, what was the wheel? 770. Oh, they're not even $777 for the earrings. I'll be trying them on for you. Tell you what we're going to do. Not even going to be $699. There are values, and then there are, ooh, Lolo's in a mood, and she wants to get some jewelry out the door values. That's where we're taking these. They're not even $699. All you have to do is call, and I can have them available for you and ready to go in the yellow, in the rose, in the white, whatever you need. But this is not a time to dilly-dally or sit back and go, I'll pick those up tomorrow. I'll pick them up next week. Remember, what's here is here, and hot pink sapphires are one of the most difficult to match up. So take a look at this. I'm going to blow them out. They're not even $649 or $600. Make it easy, affordable, sapphires, hot pink, and I'll make them $599 while they last. 60 seconds on those, and those should be gone. What a value. This is what it's all, yeah? Let me know. Yellow, so did he hear? I don't know if he heard me. I've got the yellow gold, if you'd prefer, waiting. Like it's literally on a table, ready to be set tomorrow if you want yellow, okay? So I have you covered if you want yellow gold or rose gold as well. The findings are ready. So they're ready, they're available. It won't be a long process. It doesn't have to be custom made. I know he's doing gift shopping, so that's smart, you know, being ready to go on the gifts, the gifting front. So make sure you're on the lines if you'd like those, $5.99. All right, we're moving on. Yeah, let me know. $5.99 for sapphire earrings, and they're even fingerprinted, and that doesn't really, it doesn't take away from their beauty. They're amazing. Let me show you from a distance here as well how they look. And again, I so appreciate you. I don't know, Virginia, it's been really lovely. I've been able to, correspond with Frank. He emails me a couple of times, and I got to tell you, the background he has in jewelry is vast. But here's yet another one of our shoppers that is, long time, connections in the jewelry business, whether it's New York or LA or both in his case. And he's going, and nobody can touch your values. It's true. You can have wholesalers that family, friends in the biz, but nobody is going to touch TVON values. And that is what I love. So here's yet another one, $599. I'm just going to pop one on for you as well. So anything you want, yellow gold, white gold, rose gold, but that is a silly price for fine jewelry, especially if you know that sapphires go for $9,000 a carat. When you get hot pinks like this, that is special as well. So here's a quick look at them on, just in case you're curious what they're all about. There they are. So you can kind of just see how they are going to drop and give you a little bit of length and movement to them, and how there is a mirror finishing to the front of the lever back to start, and then they've got that great little diamond pattern around them. So really, really special just size-wise. Like I said, it's a drop, but it's not like overwhelming. It's not going to be that piece that you're going, oh, I don't know if I can wear those every day. You can. So take a look. Last call, $5.99. That's it. All right. You'd think those might be popular, right? $5.99 for hot pinks. They're amazing. So congratulations if you get them. We're going to keep on moving. We've got a few minutes till our top of the hour and something very special on the way. Yes. For Rainy? Sure. Who? Rainy. Yay. Rainy, we've got something special. This was from last night. Very cool. All right, so moving on from the pink sapphires. Let me know if you'd like them. Here's a quick request on a bicolor tourmaline. The difference is this one's got yellow diamonds on the sides in the yellow gold, and you can switch it. Item number 3856. Congratulations on the pink sapphires. Well done. Okay. Item number here is 3856. Question? Is that for me? Oh, sure. She still wants to see it on. Okay. So it's a 603 bicolor. It's 31 points in yellow diamonds. Let me just show you how there's a trio on each side there, set as like a triangular style, and then the clarite. And then there you go. We didn't want to interfere with the clarity of the stone, so nothing as far as extra gold on the inside of the emerald cut there. And then look at that on. Woo! That's got, even, we saw bicolors earlier too, that were a little bit, in comparison with this one, more pastel. This one, not pastel. Saturated. Amazing color from the pink to the gold into the green, and you get almost that olive green tone. Really sits balanced on the hand there too. And actually when you, see all the angles? Just, for the show of the clarity there. And to see that the split is 50-50, and to see almost that layered bit of color, right? I mean, that is some clarity for a tourmaline that is type 3. No matter what the color is, no matter what the size is, you expect these stones to be riddled with inclusions. It's just not happening there. And that's what makes it so special, not to mention yellow diamonds. Oh, and does she know it's $999? If you weren't with us last night, you may not have been aware of that. But that is $999. So that's a lot of tourmaline, and then yellow diamonds to boot for $999. So what a value, what a value. All right, congratulations if you get it. That's just a quick little recap of something that we had last evening, and what a value it is. We still have the other tourmaline that we showed you in the white gold with the triple split shank. We still have the Tahitian pearl pendant, which is that beautiful aubergine. Tons and tons of color on that 13 millimeter and the 18K, yes. Oh, he made it worth coming in on Game 5 day. Frank, thank you. Thank you. And feel free to email anytime whenever you need anything. Obviously, I'm here, and he's learned that, yep, I'll respond quickly and we'll get you hooked up. So thank you. Thank you so much, and thank you for all your kind words and for choosing us as your jeweler to be able to bring you values that nobody else can. So yay. All right. Thank you so much, Frank. Enjoy all the earrings. Here's what we're going to do. I know he's doing some gift giving. That's awesome. That's awesome. And so he's so on top of things. Here's what we're going to do with $9.99. Now, does that help Rainey out? Did we answer all our questions, Jess? Sounds good. We still have that bi-color, remember, or rather the bypass of the sapphires. We still have the hot pink, which is kind of that pinky purple. It's so hot. It's got a little purple in it too as well. And then we do have that demontoid floral rose diamond pendant. It's a lot going on in that pendant. So that's here as well. We even have yellow sapphire earrings, and I have, oh, let's just show you the Chameleon Diamond, because I've got an affordable Chameleon before we get to our top of the hour officially. Oh, we're about 30 seconds away, so it sounds like that one may be gone. Check with your operators on that one for $9.99. And then take a look at this. This is, I think, the prettiest Chameleon we've ever had. I've been pretty just, like, don't take offense to this, but I don't think chameleons are usually the prettiest of diamonds. I don't think their color usually, I mean, there's so many different colors, and sometimes they're so mossy and dark green, and they can be a little bit, I don't know, right? They're rare. We all know that. They're rare. They're color changing. But I think it takes a special stone for it to be like, oh, that's pretty, even before it changes color and does all its fancy things. This one is that. It's 2146. I think that's the best looking chameleon we've had. And here's why. It's that real, first of all, it's a round. So that obviously sets it apart from all the cushions and pear shapes that we typically see with the stone. But it also is a 50-point stone. It has a VS1 quality that's very important and rare to get in a chameleon. It's GIA certified, of course, and has 19 points in diamonds that are going to make it classic. You know, isn't there something to be said with having a chameleon that you can wear every single day? I mean, you can't be scared of it, right? It is a diamond. So no matter how rare a diamond it is, it's a diamond. So it's a 10 on the Mohs scale. It's the hardest natural substance on earth. So it's a diamond. So you can't be shy about wearing it. So I think that's cool, because a lot of rare stones are something you may have to be really careful or really plan where you're going to wear it and how you're going to wear it and that kind of thing. This is not one you need to be intimidated by. And so all that rarity and value that's clearly within it is not something you have to be afraid to wear. Here's the GIA cert on it, which shows you it's a round brilliant, one of the few rounds we've ever had. It's 5 millimeters. It's 50 points exactly. It's an SI2, so I'm not sure. We'll go with SI2 since the cert, so I'm not sure why it came up VS1, but SI2 is the clarity grading on this one, because the cert don't lie unless it's a different cert, but no, it's right. So 50 points and fancy yellow green. And remember, this is a stone that's actually going to change. And the comment section down below there is going to talk about what a chameleon is if you ever need to reference it, right? We've talked about it extensively, but it's obviously a stone that when heated, so when the temperature on the stone changes, the ability for the stone to change color also takes place, which is crazy cool. It goes from the color you're seeing now, which is almost like a blue-green in person, to a golden yellow. It's stunning. It's rare as can be. GIA doesn't even have too many. That would be like a microscopic. If you took that 50-pointer and blew it up to that size, that's what you would see within it, front and back. So that's the cert. Then there's a little, the typical GIA diamond clarity scale there for reference, and then your seal on the other side. So this is coming with it, as all Chameleon's diamonds should have. I would not ever recommend purchasing one without a cert, because how would you know that it does what it does unless the best in the world have evaluated it? So that's what you have with it. All of our Chameleon diamonds do have certs, including this very affordable 50-pointer. And remember, they're still diamonds, so it's rare to get diamonds that are big sizes. And here it is right now. It's happening. And we're thrilled about it because it's also affordable. And it's also something I can change the gold color on. So if you wanted to stand out even more, you might want to think about putting that in white gold instead, and then it'll really pop. Those kind of subtle blue greens, it's more green, but it's a lighter, it's getting not mossy, not brown, not any of those kind of murky colors that sometimes chameleons just have. This one's going to be super affordable. We just welcomed the top of the hour. Glad you're with us tonight. Here's what's shaking. We got one. I'm making this affordable. It's going to go. There aren't many chameleons in the house. So these are the moments when you've got to take advantage of it, guys, because what can I tell you? What we have is what we have. Do you know that we received a collection that we've been sharing with you now for a little bit of time? Well, guess what? After that collection debuted and we've been showing you them here and there, that's all we have. There are not new ones coming in. This is all we have. So please don't wait, because this one's also coming below $10,000, and it's below $9,000, and it's below $8,000, and it's below $7,000. This is as affordable as it ever gets in a Chameleon diamond. So I also think it's the most attractive, and the round, and the glitter factor, and all that you're getting. And it's not even going to be 7 or 6 or 5 or 4 or 3. It's not $3,000. Make it $29.99 with the cert, and that is it. So if you are in the mood for one of the most valuable, the most rare stones on the planet. I mean, literally, guys, this is it. This is as rare as it gets. So if you want one, let me try it on for you. It is $29.99. Look at the finishing on the inside as well. This is a rare as can be round, and I'll change the gold. And let me tell you, I personally, if that was something I was grabbing tonight, I would say white gold all the way. That would be my preference. I think that's going to be the best look for contrast. Just if you really want to show the true stark color of that stone, I think you want to consider the white. But again, rose gold's also an option, which greens and rose gold look really good too. So think about it. We have one. It's the most affordable that chameleons get here, and we beat everybody's prices. I know there are chameleons out there in a couple of places, and hopefully you've noticed their prices are simply, much greater than what we have. So we've got, no surprise, the best values on one of the rarest stones in the world, and it's sitting right there for you, waiting for somebody to adopt it, take it home, collect it, get one of the rarest out there. So $29.99. Congratulations if you get it. With the cert, of course, any gold you wish, and of course, any size. And there's something very wearable about that design, which I'm a big fan of. You know, again, wear it, right? You're the walking museum. You wear a stone like that, guys, you're the walking museum. There's not often that you get to just enjoy on the daily pieces with that level of rarity, but you got one right here. You got one. So any questions on that, let me know. $29.99, that should go. You guys ready for the top of the hour? I'm late on the top of the hour. Can you imagine? All that top of the hour hype. And I'm 5 minutes behind, so let's get to it. And we're not messing around, because this is one of those, the ultimate Tanzanites. Everybody loves an emerald cut, myself included. I highly recommend them. I just can't say enough about this one because it's also going to incorporate yellow diamonds. But I can honestly say, and this is what I mentioned at the beginning of the show, if you were with me at the top of the show, this is still here. Okay. That's still here? Prettiest, great. Look at the snap on that stone. Okay, so that's here. Let's talk top. If you're just joining us, welcome to our show. Glad you're here. I'm going to show you something amazing. Quite simply, you're here, you see values all the time. We're here all the time, bringing you values that are second to none, and welcome to our show. We have 2 hours left on this Thursday night. It's TVON, Lauren Blair, glad you're here. This is 4234. I have never seen, and I've been able to bring you a lot of great Tanzanite values on what we have, which is the very best in the world. Nobody else has Blue Wing Block D except for TVON. Nobody's got them. Block D, yes, they're out there on occasion. Blue Wing Block D is the top of the top. We're going to bring it to you right now. I have a 6 carat plus. It is one of the most expensive cuts. It's really rounds and emerald cuts that actually are the most expensive of cuts, really in any stone, but especially in this private collection Blue Wing Block D material. I have got the greatest values. So like I mentioned, the top of the hours are significant in this show. Stay with us and you'll see. This is the first one of the batch, and then at the next top of the hour at 9 o'clock Pacific time, midnight Eastern, I've got a yellow diamond deal you have to see to believe. It's as simple as this, guys. I hate to sound trite, but to be honest, after all these great values that we've had and all the values that we routinely bring you on the show, there has never been one like this. And this one's even upgraded, because this blue wing is not just about the super saturated best of emerald cut that's 6 carats plus, but it's about the fact that we've even upgraded what's around it. And we're giving you one of those combinations that you simply, I don't know even who else would do this, but we've been noticing that this combination of having yellow diamonds around the blue wing is a really attractive one. It brings out a different element in the blue wing, which is of course the trichroism of having blue and purple and red. It also just is a great contrast to the stone. And let me tell you, there's nothing like it. And of course, you know they're more rare. So whenever you get yellow diamonds, that's certainly a step up. Even if you were looking at a ring, let's say over here in door number 1, you've got a ring with a carat of white diamonds. Still not quite as rare as a ring with 24 points of yellow diamonds, especially when there are 3 big stones on each side. So here's what's shaking, guys. You want to be on the phone lines very, very quickly. These top of the hours are no joke, and we're simply going to make it the best value you've ever seen on a 6 carat. It's just that simple. Take a look at this, and here is what I'm talking about. The best of blue wing and the best of yellow diamonds together in a value that you will not even believe. Do you get all that? All right, 616. I need callers. Just because if you wait too long, it's going to be gone. Do you hear that? Just snap, gone. I have item number 4234. Now, I'm going to just let you know right up front. Right now, it's in two-tone gold, mostly white gold. Yellow settings just for the diamonds that are stacked beside this basket that is solid gold on the sides. This is premium. Oh, look at the reds coming through. Okay, it just blinded me. Anybody else at home? Sorry. Yeah, everyone's like, it's nighttime. I didn't know I need my sunglasses for TVON tonight. You do. Well, at least just for this Tanzanite. Yeah, just for the Tanzanite with the reds and the white flashes off the emerald cut. This is why we all adore the emerald cuts, right? And then you have those really important yellow diamonds stacked on the sides, 3 on each side. I mean, this is what is such a wow. It's a 616. It's got 24 points in yellow diamonds. And do we have anybody thinking about it already? Because it will not hurt you to be on the lines early when we've got what is our most significant value on a 6 carat it's ever happened. I mean, really, truly, how many times have I brought you 6 carats on a wheel? We get them down to $59.99 or maybe $49.99. Well, let me tell you, those don't usually have white they don't usually have yellows. They usually have white diamonds. This is an upgrade, an obvious upgrade. So the fact that it's got yellow instead, and they're bigger stones. Remember, if you got 24 points, I know that you might not be overwhelmed by that, but remember that individually these stones are 4 points each. That's very significant in a yellow diamond round brilliant, and it's not going to be $49.99. I would ask for your calls early. Never have we seen anything like this in value. Certainly the emerald cuts are the hottest thing going. May I try it on? So you can see what it's going to look like when you get it at home and you open that box and you see that amazing set sitting right here on your hand. Absolutely gorgeous. $49.99. No way. I'm actually, you know what, make that a was price because it was actually $59.99 right here on the back. So this is, again, kind of when we talk about wheels, because discount wheels are significant. It's usually where our best values lie. And then obviously a top of the hour is going to top that. It was a $59.99 deal. Lowest we could go on a wheel is $49.90. Actually, it was on a wheel, wasn't it, for $49.99. So here's what we're going to do instead. And come on in early because this is where a lot of people are going to be fighting over it. And you know how this goes. That's why I hyped it at the top of the show, so you were aware, so you knew, you kind of had some kind of little inkling that it was happening, that it was coming, that it was getting ready, and it's not even going to be $49.99 or $39.99. Try our blue wings if you haven't. And at this point of the game, let me tell you, a lot of people are collecting them now, and I think that speaks to our values. Because if this was oh my gosh, I'm just going to I'm going to save up and save up and save up and try to get one and be happy with that, that's wonderful. But I think the fact that we have callers that are able to actually collect these stones. We have several, I talk to people every single day, and I love your feedback because I love hearing what you think. And I, hear every day that people, they're like, you're not kidding. You say it all the time. They look better in person, away from television. Yes, they really do. And then when you get one at home, you see it. You have that aha, like, oh my gosh, it really does. I didn't dream it could. I didn't think it was possible. I thought that was just hot air. But it really does. It looks even better. It looks even more saturated. It looks even more powerful in person. It's something you have to see to believe. And luckily tonight you had that opportunity to do just that. It's not $39.99. It's not even going to be $2,999. Listen, it's one of those things where even in an auction format, this would be something that starts at $4, goes from there. Listen, I'm not making it. We're saving you a lot of money right off the bat for a big top of the hour tonight. You're getting the upgrade of having yellow diamonds beside it instead of white diamonds, which is a combination. Also, if you've already collected blue wings, but you've got white diamonds, this is something totally different. It's amazing how one little differential in the setting and the diamonds beside it can really make a difference in the way it looks. It's not even $29. All you have to do is call me. These are the top of the hours that I wanted to put together something very special every night and day that I'm with you guys. I'm with you 3 nights a week and 2 early mornings a week. And I got to tell you, every single show I want to have those really special pieces that leaves everybody buzzing, that leaves everybody talking. We talk about the fastest growing network in the world is TVON. And we talk about people all over the world are talking about what we do and how we bring those values. And a big reason for that is because, again, it is that obvious that we are bringing not only just a value. That's great if you can get a cheap price on a cheap ring, but that's not what we're bringing. Value is about more. It's about getting the top quality and a low price at the same darn time. That's what we're bringing you. And that price isn't doing it. So here I go. I'm going to go for it, guys. We're going all the way. And I'm not making it $29.99. I'm just going to make this the top of the hour you never forget. But this is the problem. Never forget means this could haunt you if you don't get it, right? It could be that piece where you're going, gosh darn it, I missed out. I knew I should have got on the phone lines, because when she gets excited, it must be good. Yes, absolutely. Did somebody take this already? No. Okay. Thank you. We've got an unheated paparasha from last night, so we'll show that to you as well. It's not going to be 29. It's not going to be 28. It's not going to be 27, 26, 25, or $2,499. It's a 6 carat on a bag. Like, listen, guys, if it's in a box or a bag, that stone by itself, if it were regular old Block C, would never, ever, ever be that price. You know it. I know it. I've been selling Tanzanites loose for a long, long time. 20 years I've been selling jewelry and gems on television. I got plucked out of the sports world to come do this. And I'll tell you, as I stand and live and breathe right now in 2021, nobody's ever had a Tanzanite value like this. This one's a 6 carat set with yellow diamonds. I have nobody at $2,499, so be it. Let's make it even more affordable right now. Very first caller, go for it. Take it, grab it, try it. See what this blinding effect of the emerald cuts is all about. See what the red flashes, which are more subtle on camera, but really, really evident in person. It's not even $2,499. You've never seen a 6 carat priced like this. And this one's got the upgrade of the diamonds. $23.99, 60 seconds, that's it. I got the values tonight, and if you're here to take them, then congratulations are in order, because that is one of the biggest values I can bring you in a blue wing Black D right there. And nobody's got it yet, so it's wide open for you. And that is a value you would not ever expect to see in a billion years on a Block C. The lackluster, the light, the lavenders, which are still pretty, don't get me wrong, I think they're pretty, but they're not blue wing Block D. They're never going to be the best. This is your I never need to upgrade Tanzanite. This is also a premium cut as well. It's stunning. I'm going to try it on the hand in a moment, but Jess, I want to flash this for your caller. They're on the lines, right? So let me flash this for you for the paparasha we also had last night. Again, if you're thinking about something too, and you have a question about something you saw last night, we've had a lot of inquiries about last night's pieces. So here we go. Maybe you missed the show and you're here ready to shop tonight. There's the paparasha. That was what I was calling, again, more of a pink. It's got ever so slight a golden color. I like to see 50-50 with a paparasha, so I call it a pink, but our description here is a pod. It's 4382. It's a carat 55, and it's 78 points in diamonds. So that's from a little recap from last evening. So congrats. All right. Next up, we're going to show you, we got a DBTY tonight. Our most affordable DBTY is here. So anybody who's not in on the DBTY trend, or maybe you do and you love it and you're a believer and you're ready to now gift them and more gifting, this is the perfect way to go. Every show I'm going to have between now and the end of the year is going to be a big one, and they're all special, and we're really, I'm going to have a countdown on all my shows till the end of the year. And I got to tell you, this is really, really exciting because we're giving you gift opportunities. Yes, TVON Jewelry gift opportunities in every single show. So this is my one for tonight. We've got a DBTY that's affordable, and yet it's really, really cool because it's the dangling diamonds that you may have missed. So we've got that. All right, just let me know if you have any questions or want to see that up close on the Pinky Pod. More pink than it is pod, but you know, that's just kind of how we roll. So here we go. All right, $23.99 if you like it. It's still here. And then Jess, there's your piece up close if you'd like that pink. Really more pink, I would say, than it is orange. So yeah, I call that a pink sapphire. Thank you. Hi, Ruth. So Ruth wants to see a blue wing, 2 carats, and something a little lighter on diamond weight. You got it. We've got a beautiful stone here, and it's a rare cut. And this is the one that goes perfectly with the Wonder Ring. So Jess, let me know if you have any questions on that. Here you go, Ruth. Oh my goodness, we're going to see all the rare cuts tonight in Tanzanite. This one's item number 1412. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? 1412. I like it. It's a 2 carat 45. So this is a kind of a miracle because she's got a certain price range. And you know what, Ruth? I got great news. We're bringing this down to accommodate your request. And that's a beautiful thing about requests. We're really, really, truly trying to make sure that if we have what you're looking for and you do like it, it's got to fit into the price range you're hoping for as well. And that's exactly what's happening on this one. Super important piece here. It's item number 1412. That's a 245 in the Blue Wing Block D Asher cut. 245. Hey, that last one's still here, so I don't know what this is going to take on a 245, but luckily Ruth gave us an idea. She's like, I need a smackdown on the price, like to go lower than you've ever seen before. So what's fascinating about this, I don't know if Ruth owns our Wonder Ring, but this is one of those you would never expect. But take a look at this. That indentation here to the side profile actually makes it, I think, out of all the tens of thousands of designs we have, I think that is the perfect one for the Wonder Ring. You would never believe how it sits so perfectly with it. It just completely looks like it was made to go with it and go together. It's 1412. It's our 245 Asher. It also has 58 points in VS diamonds, and it's in white or yellow or rose gold, whatever you want. But thank you, Ruth, for the request. Nothing I love more than a request, and hopefully we can make it happen for you. And here's a piece that was $29.99. But then again, we've been dropping a 6 carat, and hey, that's still here. So you know what I'm going to do on this one? Make it even better. Make it even lower. Send it flying out of here if you want it. It's not even going to be $1,999 for an Asher. So if you're going, what's the difference? It looks like an emerald cut, but it's square. Well, an Asher cut is a different cutting, kind of an old world cutting that's very exciting to see back, but with this really kind of newer generational gem, right? It's a really unusual, you know, Tanzanite's not one that's been around for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years like all the other gems of the world. It's one of the more new ones, but it's also become like this overnight celebrity, right? In the gem world, not all stones take off in popularity like this has. And yet we're bringing you the very best that was collected and saved by a miner who actually mined it with his own 2 hands. And Ruth, it's still giving you all the red flashes here, no doubt about it. I'm going to try it on for you. It's any gold you want. Let me know if you ever want to see a Wonder Ring next to it, because it truly is perfect. And I know you're going, there's no way. That is not like the perfect fit. It really is. It is a miracle how this is set. And again, this is the reason why. Do you see how those tweezers disappear? If that basket went all the way down to my finger, you would not be able. So if you have a white diamond stack ring, a single row, straight row, Wonder Ring, anything goes with this really, really well on one side or the other. So you can do that. So if you want to stack away, one day give it a little bit more diamond weight around it, you can do that. And you know what? I'm going to make this she's going, it's not in my price range, is not what I'm looking for. Here's what we're going to do. I got one spectacular Asher. Are you ready? And it's going to be a struggle to get people on the lines tonight, so I'll tell you what, I'm going to wow you with the price tag. It's just that simple. It's that simple. I'm not making it $1,900, $1,800, $1,700, $1,600, or $1,500. That is one of the true, there are 3 rare cuts in the blue wings. And remember, this wasn't where we got our druthers. We didn't get to choose, because this wasn't where, you know, there was a bunch of rough and we got to cut it. This is a private collection, so everything was actually cut except for one little piece of rough, which about 6 months in we acquired that as well, and then we had our gem lapidaries cut that as well. So it's something that's really tough, okay? This is a really difficult stone. So when you see those rare Ashers or emerald cuts or rounds, pounce on them, because there aren't a lot of them. They're super rare, they're super limited, and you're not even going to spend $15 or $14.99. We're making this the dream piece for Ruth or anybody else who likes it. Any gold you wish, any size you want, we always offer that. That's always there. That's not a special occasion. That's not just because, oh, it's a Thursday. It's every day. And that's an extra bonus that I don't think we talk about enough. And I think that after a while, as TVON folks, we get a little jaded too. And we get a little bit like, yeah, that's always there. But never, ever forget what an important advantage that is financially, because you're saving money on all of it. Free shipping, free sizing. Who does that? It's tough to do in the jewelry world. And that's because, again, we want to make sure you get your pieces quickly. We want to make sure we're the ones doing the sizing, because we're really control freaks when it comes to quality. And if somebody else is sizing that, quite frankly, not only is it going to cost you more, and you're going to have a wait time to that, but also, is it going to be done properly? Is it going to be done right? So it's better to have the people who made the jewelry, because we are the ones that made the jewelry, to size it for you. And those are extra bonuses we offer on everything. But realize what a huge extra that is when the prices start tumbling down as they are. And you're not even spending $14.99. I mean, if this were a normal night, we'd have 100 people on the phone lines right now fighting over this. And right now, the phone lines are wide open for you. And I get it. Listen, I'd be watching baseball too right now. So this is it. This is your opportunity, and I'm just going lower and lower and lower and lower and lower. And that's what we're doing to make sure that you get the value of a lifetime, the values that people are going to be talking about for a long time to come. It's not even $14.99 blowout time, $1,399 for an Asher, in the setting that just is that perfect, almost like a little Art Deco Take a look at it. $13.99 and the best. And it's not a 2, it's a 2.5 almost. So you're getting a big size to it. Amazing quality. Watch this as it tips up. You can see the red flashes coming on through right there. That is, ooh, that's good, right? So white gold, yellow gold, rose gold, you decide. I mean, that's the other thing that's not always said on the free shipping, free sizing. Yeah, but it's also free gold color change, right? And we can almost always do that. People, I get, you know, it's so funny, I get a lot of questions. Oh, you had the perfect ring the other night, but, oh, I really am a yellow gold girl, or I'm really a white gold girl, or, oh, I really like rose gold and nobody offers it. We almost always are available and offering that for you. So hi, Jeff. Thank you so much. Hey, Jeff, that looks great on you. I love that. Jeff last week got an emerald from us, and I just got a jewelry selfie from Jeff. Hi, that's wonderful. I'm so glad. It was worth the wait then, because I know he waited for the perfect emerald for a while, and it popped up. So that's wonderful. Thank you, Jeff, for shopping with me. And that's available if you'd like it. I would love to hear what Ruth thinks, or if I need to make her something more specific. But that's a great look, and the way it's set up on a little bit of a pedestal or platform is really, really nice. Yeah, that's a good one. It's here for you if you want it. We'll open it up to everybody. Obviously, it's first come, first serve, but what a special piece. And to get it down to $13.99 is really a huge value for a 2-carat 45 with all those diamonds. All right, and then top of the hour, next hour, I may scrap it. But I do have a big yellow diamond. Listen, I've got a carat 01 VS stone that looks like that. I mean, that is, and it's so funny because it looks like a 2-carat. It fools me every time because the brilliant cushion has the halo of the yellows around it, so it automatically looks like a 2-carat. And I have a 2-carat cushion that doesn't look nearly as good in the color, and it's like $10,000. So I'd much rather find you a 1-carat that's going to be the lowest price we've ever seen on a 1-carat. So I've got a quick trio, guys, of museum pieces. We'll do that at the bottom of the hour. So stay with us, and then we're going to show you that quick look at, this has only been on once before, and it was a night when I know there was, as usual, a lot going on. So I think a lot of you missed it. I want to bring this out, $41.96. It's my gift idea, and it's also, when I say gift, remember you first, like you will love it, and then anybody else you know who loves jewelry might love it as well. Take a look at this. This is that Diamonds by the Yard concept, but with dangles. So it's almost like our dangling diamonds by the yard, if you will. And it's got, you can see there's an odd number of stones so that it's meant to be symmetrical there. You've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So the 9 stones, so you kind of get a centerpiece there. And then those are the same big bezel sets that we love in our DBTYs. But this time around, it is actually going to be that little bit of a drop. So think of it like a little bit of a dangle. You've got an O-ring attached to each of your bezels there, which looks amazing. And then you get that little bit of drape, which I'll try on for you. It's in white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. It's item number 4196. It has 36 points in the diamonds. So you're getting bigger sized diamonds, even though you're going, okay, so we've had the 2-carat, but remember, this is the only version we've ever had with this drape. So it gives you almost like a little bit of a, kind of looks like a little bit of a fringe when it's on. And remember, when you get the 36 points, that means you've got each and every stone there is going to be exactly 4-point diamonds, but they do look bigger because they're set in bezels. And we've seen that over and over, time and time again, when we have bezel set diamond studs, when we have a bezel set stone, like we had last night in that band. We had a 70-pointer. It looked like a 1-carat all day because it was bezel set. Because the bezel, when you carry it through and you've got a white gold bezel around the diamond, it makes the diamond appear even larger than it is. Also, this necklace has a lobster claw clasp. We've done all the upgrades for you. So no need to pay more or get it custom made. Everything you could want, like adjustability, 16, 17, 18-inch O-rings there that are subtly done within the diamond cut chain, the beautiful stretch, and this is what it would replicate if you've got, you know, if that's on the neckline, you're really going to see these go across the front of the neckline. So it looks like they go all the way around, but obviously that would be a tremendous expense if you did that. Let's go up close really quickly and show you how these are actually created. So you can really appreciate how these diamonds are set, and you can see that's actually going to be, that's the back, and then you see as I flip it on over, that's the front. So you see those really stunning diamonds there, and you see how they're all bezel set, and whether it is front or back, because obviously they have a little move and shake to them, that's going to be, there you go. Let me see if we can just, yeah, you might want to just kind of give it a little, you kind of like give it a little shake, and then make sure they're all just aligned, and then there kind of is a front and a back way to wear it. So again, but the beauty is if they move, and they will, because we're, you know, living, breathing, you know, moving creatures, right? You're going to get that beautiful look front and back. So I'll put it on the hand again. We'll try it on the neckline for you. But it's really, again, that style of the station style that we've seen is very popular, but it's really just a little different and maybe just a little more flirty and fun because the diamonds have a little more movement to them being on there. It's like having 9 pendants, right? We've all seen the diamond solitaire pendant before, and yet this is like having 9 diamond solitaire pendants all fringing from your neckline. It's going to be, you know what, make it easy. We've had it for $7.99. Just blow it out. Little gift special for you if you want to treat somebody to fine jewelry. It's a great way to do it tonight. $777. I like the price, but we're still going to go a little lower for you, and I'll try it on for you just to give you kind of an idea of how it drapes, just so you can really see that kind of fun fringe effect that it has there, so you can really see how it's just going to, that's what I'm talking about. It's really designed to go across the front, so you can see if it was on my neckline, it would just fill it in, and you wouldn't be able to tell if they stop halfway or if they keep on going all the way around, and that's the beauty of it. So you can see they're substantial. They look a lot more substantial than a 4-point, than you might expect from a 4-point stone. And we'll go back to the hand here. And you know what? It's not even going to be $6.99 or $5.99. Huge gift opportunity for those of you that want to gift. The gift of fine jewelry, the gift of forever diamonds, we know that, the gift of quality. I'll make it $499 for the necklace if you'd like it, and that little subtle movement. And you know what? I would also love to see this draped and layered with your traditional diamonds by the yard. I think that'd be fabulous as well, because you could wear your traditional diamonds by the yard a little higher, and then because this has that little like pendant kind of feel to it, the little drape of the diamonds, then that could be what sits a little bit lower for you, that gives you that little fringe. So really special. $499. We'll give it 60 seconds, and that's our gift special of the night. And then, I don't know, I'm going to put something up for auction and see who's out there. We've got also our trio coming up. So I know we're waiting on the museum trio. We're going to blow out a Paraíba, a cornflower blue, and a big Burma ruby on blowout pricing, and there's only one of each. So congrats on the necklaces. Thank you so much. I tell you, I was looking just again the other day to kind of see where gold chains are at right now. I've been quoting the same price, so I wanted to kind of reevaluate because you never know, they're probably gone up, and they did. I was looking at I'm not talking like, I'm not going to like Rodeo Drive and looking at those big couture lines. I'm looking at, you know, how I like to shop. I like to shop with a value, right? I'm a smart shopper. I really like nice things, but I don't want to pay like full bore retail because then you can't have as many nice things. And so, you know, a smart shopper knows the ways where you can get the really good stuff. And I got to tell you, there's a really great jeweler that I love that for like classics like this and chains. Their chains right now are $400. There are no diamonds in those chains. It's a solid 18, just an 18-inch, 14 karat gold chain, just like this one, but without the diamonds, over $400. So I like the fact you can get 9 stones, 4 pointers each, and get it for $4.99. It's like the diamonds are free. And it's not just the diamonds, it's the fact that they're VS and there's extra labor and putting that together and having that little drapey fringe to it as well. That's so important. So yellow gold, white gold, or rose gold. Operators, will you let me know? Because we're kind of limited on these. We don't have, we know the diamonds by the yard were something that the first time they were ever on, we sold over 500 necklaces. And so it took a while to make them and create them. And this is something that creates even more labor. So what we did was we made them in advance and have them ready to go for you. So white, yellow, and rose are also more limited because we just don't have the freedom to sell them to our heart's content. It's what we have here that's what we can sell. So Kevin, are you getting one too? And what about you, Michelle? You're getting one, Virginia getting one, and Joyce getting one as well. So our lines are backed up, so bear with us. We're going to have more operators taking calls here momentarily for you. $4.99, that is my gift idea of the night. And the chain is substantial as well. This is a chain that is really a nice size. You can see the way it sparkles itself, just with that so slight a movement there, just as I'm rolling it here. I mean, that's a significant diamond cut chain that you've got also. So what a way to treat yourself. And again, gifting, gifting, gifting. We're talking about this time of year, and I know we're not, you know, getting things from overseas and, you know, they're not sitting out on a boat somewhere. That's, again, another benefit I think we're going to have going forward where nobody else can do that because they're all waiting and there's no new, and we're creating for you here. So, you know, we're creating on the spot for you. That's how we've always done it. It's part of what brings you the values that you love, is the fact that we're not just relying on other people to source our jewelry. This is how we keep control of the quality, keep it consistent, keep it the VS quality that you love and the really significant diamond and gold weights, and do it ourselves so we can make those customizations. We are like your custom jeweler, but without the extra cost that, yes, a custom jeweler always entails. So, I mean, custom jewelry is some of the most expensive stuff you can buy. I mean, really, truly. Custom making jewelry, I've done it before. Obviously, know a lot of people who do it. I mean, I'm in the biz, right? It's a small world. And so that's what a lot of jewelers do, is custom work. And boy, it is like really, truly cost prohibitive, and it's great for those that can do it and, you know, unlimited funds to spend, but we can bring that to you with the convenience of never leaving your house, never having to scout it out and talk to 18 jewelers to find out who's going to be the cheapest of the expensive prices, right? We're just here to bring you a value, give you the quality that you insist upon, that you deserve. Everybody deserves the best in fine jewelry, but not everybody can afford it. But at TVON, we like to think that we open those doors wide open for a lot more people that would not normally be able to afford the best in jewelry. So that's a great look. I'm just going to remind you, we still have a really, really beautiful top of the hour. And then I've got my trio. Keep dialing on those necklaces, but I want to bring you this trio as promised. Oh, the best ruby is here. And Jess, by the way, did you get the pear-shaped sapphire? Yes, thank you so much. I'm going to keep track of what I have left here for you so we can do a recap for when everyone joins us, but unlikely that's going to happen. That happened last time. I was like, okay, well, so we'll do the recap, but sometimes we don't have the benefit when the, you know, the entertainment goes well over the show, which I had a feeling it would. So here's what we're going to do, guys. We've got a trio coming your way. I've got a bridge. That's bridge number one. That's the ruby. Sitting on top, this amazing diamond bridge, but I also have, hold on, I'm going to polish that ruby. I sometimes think I'm going to get lucky and it's not going to need polishing, and then I realize, nope, not lucky. Not lucky. Here's the ruby, then there's the cornflower blue. So suddenly we're very patriotic with this wheel. And then I add one more, and that's going to be a Paraiba. So it's my museum trio and their must-goes. And I just wanted to really focus in on these because they're so exquisite. And I know they deserve one-of-a-kind presentations. But listen, I'm trying to move some jewelry fast. And look at this. That's Paraiba. I know it's the more rare of that turquoise sea blue green. It doesn't look like most of the Paraibas, but that is making it special. If that was more commonplace, we'd see them all the time. Did you have a question, Jess? The fringy one? Yeah. Oh, thank you. And that was Luisa? Luisa. Oh, thank you so much. Well, I appreciate that. And thank you for shopping with me tonight. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Yeah, I'm saving all my blue for later. I was going to wear blue, but I was like, no, we're going to go with confidence and power and the confidence color. Because that's what we need tonight, confidence, right? So speaking of, we've got a ruby up there for you. And that's going to be the stunning Burma. Yeah, we really like our Burmas. They're the best. So it's kind of what we do. And then we also have the Paraiba, which is that spearminty. I love my greens like that. I love my Paraibas that are still, it's not a straight up green. It's not an emerald green. It's not a tourmaline green. It's still got blue greens to it, but it's a really bright neon. You get that wow. And this one also, oh, it's a carat 22 on the Paraiba, one of a kind, 74 points in diamonds. Then we've got the 137 Burma. That's in the middle there. That's super, super gemmy, rich, clean. I mean, they don't give you glow every day like that. Burma rubies are already the best in the world by far. There's like not even really a close second to the Burmas. Like the Burma's like on a, just in a league of its own, really. And then you've got that clarity in the 137 that also has a carat 36 in diamonds. So see how this bridge is different? It's a little wider, and then it's got more pave. So more diamond quantity, like more stones, but actually, and more diamond weight. It's a carat 36. And then we also have, that is probably the brightest, thank you, prettiest, most clean cornflower blue I've ever seen. Because sometimes they can be a little like hazy or darker. That is just stunning, isn't it? Okay, so I need to move 3 rings and fast. We're in last call on the show already because we only have an hour left or so, which where it goes, I don't know. I mean, it's just flying. And that has a lot to do with values. Value, value, value. Value's happening. So call me now. This is our must-go trio, and I'm catering to you guys because you guys are the lucky few. You're here. You're getting this amazing value. We're seeing pricing we've never, ever witnessed before, and we've had a lot of great values every day. Day in, day out, we bring you values. That's what we do. So when we're actually putting ourselves like on this, we're going like above and beyond, setting records, that's a time for you to take the museum pieces because admittedly, a museum piece is going to go for more money. Sometimes I think people see the word museum and they go, okay, I can change the channel. I'll go look somewhere else and I'll come back because I'm not looking at the museum. This is where we make the museum pieces affordable. I got this trio. They're all one of a kinds. I mean, we're really true to that. That must go statement really is what's driving this value you're about to see. It is not even, and remember, they all started. They're all over $20,000 to start. That's some big league jewelry. The cornflower is just, there's a brightness about it. It's a clarity. It's also an unheated cornflower blue. It's in that decadent designer bridge. That's a 189. It's got a carat 05 in diamonds. I mean, what more can I tell you except call me if you have a favorite. You don't even need to love it. You just need to like it. Because at this price, you're going to see what there is to love. And remember, no matter how low I go, you're still going to have that ability. If you don't love it, send it back. Because somebody else is going to be that one that missed out on it. They'll love that you send it back. Because that's where, again, this is where we don't want you to miss out. These are those values. But to see these in person, I mean, is it fair to say that these don't even look as strong or as amazing? Because I get the benefit of seeing it on the monitor and then seeing it in person. And let me tell you, for as gleaming and glorious as these stones are, there's nothing like seeing gems like this up close and in person, seeing it with your own two eyes. Take it to your jeweler. Tell them, what's the replacement cost? I want you to make the same exact ring for my sister, my best friend, fill in the blank, whoever you want. Say it's for your dog. She wants to wear it on her collar, whatever you want to do. And see what your jeweler says is going to be the price to duplicate it, to repeat it in the same quality, in the same VS diamonds, in the same gold weight. That's what's going to give you a good idea of what the price should be. I'm not doing $20,000. Get rid of that because that's going to scare people away. I'm not asking for 10. I'm not asking for 5. And I'm not asking for, oh, it's getting better. I'm not asking for $4,000. Burma cornflower, brightest, most clean, brilliant cornflower. Burma or Paraíba in, yes, it is admittedly, it's a different color than we're used to seeing. We usually see more blue greens. This is that like spearmint. That's the word that best comes to, I think, describe that color. It's very bright. It's very neon. Which one do you like already? We got people on the lines. They know a must go means literally must go. It means whatever it's going to take. Whatever is going to take. Are you guys ready? Let's do this. Take a look at this. Oh my goodness, I love this. I'm so excited. What do you think? Yes, I would be happy to, Catherine. That's 4342. Remember, they're all one-of-a-kinds operators. I wish I had more, but you know how this goes. It's one-of-a-kind on everything. So here's the ruby. Oh, I love this ruby. It's so clean. Look at that ruby. Oh, I love it. And then it's sitting atop. That's the bridge. So you can see there how it's actually up above the 4 rows in diamonds. There are 6 rows in total in diamonds. I'll make this. You know what? Anything you want, guys. I got to wow you. I need more collars. We only have 3 pieces, I realize. But, you know, we got to make sure they go fast because I'm just sitting here wasting time watching the minutes go by. I tell you what, not even $3,000. We're going to make this happen, guys, and I wish I had a bunch of each. You know what? I'm not even going to make them 29. This is so wild. Okay, let's have a moment here, a little powwow. A little like jewelry lover to jewelry lover. I mean, this is going to be crazy. I'm going to keep on going. We need to move 3 pieces. We're going to do it. I don't want you to be second, third on the phone lines. It's one of each. This is going to wow you. That's what it's meant to do. I really, really want to make sure you are seeing something you've never witnessed before. Ruby, cornflower, Paraíba, 3 of the best. 2 really classic stones and kind of the new favorite. They're not 29. They're not 28. They're not 27. Let's have a moment here. Hear me out. Keep this in mind. Don't wait to be on the phone lines. It's going to be too late. The people that are on the phone lines already claiming theirs, they're the ones that are snagging the deal. It's not $27 or $26 or $2,599. This has, let's be real here. You know how I am. I'm like as real as it gets, guys. This is where, promise you, TVON, I just went through it, we're the manufacturer. I can't make the mountings. Forget about the center stones, which are by far more important than the mountings. Like the center stones are where the value's at. It's the center stones. The center stones are what's more valuable than the diamonds and the gold they're set in. But I cannot make these mountings for this price. All you have to do is dial. That's all. And then we're going to make them even less than $25.99. It's never happened. Let's blow them out. Take your pick. Whatever you love. The Burma's clean. The sapphire is glowing. I mean, it's glowing. That's cornflower at its best. And then we have an honest to goodness copper-bearing tourmaline that is also clean and over a carat. And I'm still waiting. Listen, guys, you know this. I mean, we're dealing with limited audience. Otherwise, those would have been gone at $29.99 out the door. And they're still here. Take a look. I'll go lower. Let's do it. I got to make them go. I got to make them go. Let's make them even better than 25 or 24. Send them out the door. I have one of each. And turn your TVs on mute because I can't. I've been doing this for 20 years every day. And you know what? Never had a value like this. Take them while they're here. Take them while we got them. I'll make them $23.99. That's it. Blowout time. Let me know, operators, which one you have. They'll be gone. And then I won't have a voice and I'll get the day off tomorrow. That's going to be it. That's it. So $23.99. I mean, I am so crazy about these pieces, guys. But there is a value here that literally the mountings, and they're all here. If you want them, 30 seconds. That's it. They're all here. Tell me which one you like. Tell me which one you like, and we'll sell them to you if you want them. But I only have one of each, so when somebody says ruby, I'll take it, it's gone. When somebody says sapphire, I'll take it, it's gone. When somebody says, I want that Paraiba, which one, Jess? Here's the, okay, so the ruby's already gone to Jess's color. Here's the sapphire, by the way. I wanted you to see that cornflower in the hand. And that clarity on the cornflower, it's unheated, untreated. It's a 189 stone. Holy cow. I mean, this is just blow my mind. All right, 2 left, 2 to go here. Wow. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. So, you know, maybe you've never seen anything like it. Listen, if you have, tell me where you shop. Let a girl in on the secret, okay? Because I've been doing this a long time. I shop elsewhere. Listen, you don't need to just shop here. I shop for jewelry everywhere. Oh, well, not everywhere. not the TV people, but, you know, like I shop in stores. I shop designers. I love all jewelry. I know you guys do too. But when it comes to just raw value, this is it. So final 30 seconds. Hey, any more? Anybody like the sapphire? It's a cornflower blue. It's a carat 89. Bring up the graphics, Tony. 3835. We got to get it at home. And maybe it's because you're going, oh, it's probably a half carat stone for that price. It's actually a 189, unheated, untreated, cornflower, crystalline, clean blue. And then it's got the bridge and the diamonds 105. Yeah, which one for you, Virginia? You thinking about one? Paraiba is also looking good. That's a carat 22 and a one of a kind. Change the gold on either. I mean, if there's anything I can do to like add to it, I mean, I think we're doing a lot here with the $23.99 discount, better than the mountings. I mean, great stones, free shipping, free sizing, free gold color change. Listen, if I can throw in like a, I don't know, I would say my firstborn, but I don't have one. So, you know, like, I don't know, what could I throw in? Pick something. I'll throw it in. I mean, whatever you want. Let's make these deals happen. I'm not moving till they go. I mean, I got jewelry all over the place, but I don't have a better value than what's sitting up there. I do not have a better value than what's hanging out. Which one for you? The blue sapphire. Are you sure on it, Kevin? I mean, do they want me to throw in anything else with it? Because I'm stunned. All right, that one's gone too. So the blue sapphire's gone. Now, oh my goodness, the rarest of the bunch is the Paraiba. We'll bring up that information next, Tony. It's going to be 3698. Let's get this one home. We're not moving till it goes. And that is a rare spearmint blue-green neon stone. It's actually copper-bearing Paraiba. It's actually a, oh, it's a 122. Its item number is 3698 on the Paraiba pear shade, carat 22 in size and 74 points in the diamonds. Let me know if you like it. We're giving away jewelry tonight. Giving away jewelry, and we have an hour and 14 minutes to do it. And I have I got a big deficit tonight, so we're going to be just getting into giveaway mode. You have to tell me what you want to see. Let me know what I can give away. Catherine's got a request. Can I give away a mandarin? Sure can. We got one of our biggest and brightest. Actually, now that I think the 17 carat's gone to Carolyn, so Catherine, this is now the largest that we have for you. So I'll show that next. It's going to be a 14 carat plus. Brought it to you the other day. It's a 1430. Let's show it next. The Paraiba's got to go. It's got to go. Just got to go. Okay. Great stone. Yes, Jess. Now, say the name again. Is it Sherilyn, you said? Sherilyn. Pretty name. Thank you. We have Charlene's and Sarah-Lynn's, but we have a Sherilyn. I like that. And she shopped last night too, you said? Well, thank you so much. And she got the rubies, so wow. Beautiful. If she ever needs to, like, you know, have a babysitter for it, I'm here. I'll help you with that ruby. My gosh, that, like, if you ever feel like it's, you know, hanging out, it's lonely in the jewelry box, let me know. I'll wear this outfit and I'll put on the ruby. Oh man. I was just thinking to myself today, I was like, I don't have like a good red gemstone. I don't. I was looking at all my jewelry and I'm going, I don't have anything red. Like I don't have a ruby. My mom does. She got the ruby. She got the ruby. But I'm like, I don't have a red, you know, what else do you get in reds? I mean, right? What else do you get in reds? Not much. Is going to be a true red color. So I'm like, I need a ruby. But now Sherilyn just took the ruby. So, all right, I give up on the Paraiba. It's here if you want it. Let me show you Catherine's request here. Hi, Catherine. Look at this beauty. Another museum piece. So I'm going to fog it a little bit here, see if I can't just clean it up. Take a look at this. It's our 14 karat 30 super neon mandarin. It's item number 955. It is one in the world, that's for sure. And it's got a 14 karat, 30 karat weight. And how about those diamonds? 148 in diamonds all the way around it, down the shoulders. I mean, this is just, like, that is good stuff right there. That's like just, love it. The brightest stone, talk about stones that only really give you this color. I mean, there aren't many stones out there. We're just talking about what gives you a true red, rubies, right? What gives you a true neon orange? Because there are such a thing as orange sapphires. There's such a thing as orange diamonds, but they don't look like this. And of course, this is top quality mandarin in one of the super rare sizes. They're not actually a stone that come in big sizes all that often, but you got one here. It's a 14 karat 30. It's got a karat 48, just a really simple classic mounting, but it still takes really, really big diamonds. Proportionally, it wouldn't be fair to put tiny little accents. So we went really jumbo size. We went all the way around, down the shoulders, and you know what? It's one only. It's one only, and I don't know if she knows this one, but $89.99. It's been hanging out for a while, ready to get it at home. Obviously, these are pieces that, you know, they only go so low. My brother says this. My brother and I are car collectors. And so my brother, he's been collecting cars for a long time, so have I. And, you know, there's certain cars that we talk about that, you know, they're smart investments. And several years ago, it was a really good time to buy a car. Back in 2008, it was a great time to buy cars, and cars were at their lowest ever. But still, we know like there's certain cars, like certain brands, certain exotics that only go so low. No matter, you know, some certainly go in a much higher range as they get older, and then, you know, they become more collectible, and, you know, you keep them and you maintain them, and they get more and more collectible as it goes on. And there are certain cars that just will hold their value because of what it is, no matter even how many miles it has, or no matter, you know, how much it's been, like, seriously, that's kind of what I look at these stones, and you just know these are those collectibles where there's only so low a 14 karat 30 gem like this is going to go. And so I look at our price tag tonight and I just think, what are we doing? This is truly like walking into your local museum, or heck, go to a big city, you know, go to the big city, go to your favorite gem exhibit at a major museum, and it's like you're shopping the museum. I mean, this really is. These are those moments where you just look at something like this and you go, how are they even, I mean, who else is in possession of a 14 karat 30 super crystal, super bright, super neon mandarin? There aren't many of them out there. I've been doing this 20 years for a lot of hours, and you know what? I can think of like literally a handful, 5 stones or so that I've ever shown you, loose or in jewelry. For the first like 10 years of my career, I sold more loose stones than I sold jewelry. I was doing 6 and 7 shows a week, and it was gems and jewelry equal. So, you know, there's a lot of great, you know, and that was years ago when prices on everything was less. 10 years ago, that was the halfway point. That was my first 10 years of my career. It was like gemstones were not priced the way they are. And yet, here we sit, 2021, this is a stone that's going lower than I know I've ever brought it. And you're getting a huge size and a great clarity and a great quality and a collectible. And then, of course, what have we done? We've added a karat 48 in diamonds to go with it as well. And it's not 89, and it's not even going to be 8 or 7 or 6 or 5. And that's where already we're kind of at that point where it's like, suddenly, is that a Ferrari over there, a collectible Ferrari for 20,000? It's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. That's what I'm talking about. There's certain levels, thresholds, that just certain whatevers, exotics, collectibles, something that there isn't a lot of in this world. And cars are even different than gems. Like, you can make another car. You can go find another car. You might have to pay for it, but you're going to find it, right? Gems are not that way. Here's a mandarin garnet. They're mined out. Oh, and by the way, they were discovered in 1991. We were all around in well, maybe not some of our operators, but the rest of us were around in 1991, right? Where was I? Oh my gosh, was I in like college? No, not college. High school, junior high. Junior high, I was 11. So, I don't know. What are you at, like elementary school? So to think that we were all alive when this was discovered, and now here we are shopping together and it's gone? That's a very time. We were just talking about Tanzanite, discovered in the 60s. That's a generational gemstone, right? Probably it's going to be gone in 20 years or so. That's not a lot of mining. This was even less. So you've got a real collectible. It's not even $5,000 or $49.99. Take a look at this. This is going to fly. It's going to go. All you have to do is say yes. It's not even $49, $48, $47. This is what TVON does. We are opening up the doors of the museum. We are saying, come on in and take what you love. And don't even pay what you would ever pay for the mounting by itself. Here's what it looks like again on the hand. Take a look at the size. It's a mega stone, and it's not even going to be $4,500. I am making sure this goes. Catherine, if you love it, let me know. Otherwise, again, somebody's, yeah? Pear-shaped pink? Yeah, the pink, it was a sapphire, and it already sold today, right, Jess? It's not going to be 47, 46, 45. I'll make it just $4,499. One caller. $4,499. Good luck. That's one only. It's a dandy. It really is. And what you're seeing here is such a searing color. There's almost like a red element to it coming through. Couldn't even sell at the museum wheel either. We got the Paraíba still here. If you're still thinking about it, the Paraíba's here. We got a major top of the hour. I'm going to do it. Top of the hour. And you know what? I'm changing the game. On the fly, we got a Tanzanite blowout still to come. It's a trio as well. My favorite ring. This is my favorite ring we do. And this isn't my own design either. I love this ring. I know not everybody does. That's okay. Yeah? Huh? How did you know? Oh my gosh, you are so good. Yeah, it's the snake ring. I know, and you don't, however you feel personally about actual live snakes, I don't think has to dictate. People are so strange, I think, because they're like, oh, I don't like snakes. I would never, and I get, listen, it's jewelry. It's jewelry. Like, you know, one of my favorite designers, they do a lot of animals in their collections. They do a lot of snakes. They do a lot of bees. They do a lot of that stuff. And like, it would never cross my mind like, oh, there's a beautiful crystal snake on a handbag and it's $8,000. It would never like cross my mind that, oh, I'm not going to get it because I don't like snakes. I don't know. Maybe that's me. I don't know, but I like the look of them. You don't have to like have one as a pet, although I know a gal who watches the show that has one as a pet, which I think is really like bad, you know what. I think that's super cool. Let's just show it to you. The mandarin's here if you want it. So Catherine, let us know if that's the one you were looking for. And then let's take a look at this snake ring with yellow diamond eyes, which is really, really cool. I mean, right? It's just a beautiful way. I don't know. There's something I think a little sexy about it. The way it kind of coils and wraps, and then it's done with the fine diamonds. Like I think of high style people that I know, and they always wear a snake ring. It's this weird kind of like, again, kind of an iconic look for really high end couture. And I, you know, it's a style ring, and it's one that, you know, our high style gals tend to love. It's back. It's 174 is the number. It's actually got 2 points of yellow diamonds. I always debate. It's a tough one to display just because there's a lot to look at. And it's designed so that when it sits on the hand, as I'm going to show you now, it's literally wrapping around your hand, but it's also a wraparound design where there's always something to look at. This is what I call the driving position. I see my hand in this position pretty much all day, every day, like this. That's the driving. That's the hand on the steering wheel. I'm looking at my hand like that. And not many pieces that you own or I own or any jewelry pieces have that style where you're actually going to see diamonds from all the profile, as well as, oh, let's see if I flip it. Hold on. Let's just do the driving position on the other way. And you can see this way. If you choose to wear it that way, suddenly you're seeing those yellow diamond eyes. But then you can look at it, the profile, still seeing diamonds, still seeing diamonds, still seeing diamonds. What about the other profile, still seeing diamonds? It's every which angle. So there are very few pieces that do that. And then, of course, talk about gold. It's got this great feel on the hand because it's like this thickness where it's 3 rings in one. I mean, you see that in the back it still comes together as 2, but then it opens up and like unfurls like a snake would do if it was wrapping around your finger, and it would actually, again, give you this multiple, so much gold, so many layers, so much diamond workmanship, yellow diamond eyes that are natural. And then how about a carat 07 in white diamonds? It's just beautiful. And if you have it already, I've had such rave reviews. It's something about the feel and the look, yet there's this really big dynamic of, wow, it's a looker. Like, people look at this ring, but at the same token, as you, the wearer, it's comfortable. It's easy to wear. It's not sticking up. It's not like high profile. It's such a big look and such a big wow, but it's comfortable. And it's sitting low on the hand. And it's, you know, again, we just talked about it. It's dynamic from every angle and every direction. And then, of course, you have the comfort. And then there's a great weight to it. You can't discount that and not reference gold. Gold is substantial. There's a lot of it here. So you've got this incredible snake design. It's a beautiful weight. We're going to do it as is. So the white gold with the yellow gold. There's a little bit of like a yellow gold pocket here for the yellow diamonds. So you can see that, the yellow diamond. So it's technically two-tone. And then look at the great finishing on the inside. And it's just a lot of workmanship and a lot of diamonds. And we're going to blow it out. It's supposed to be $19.99. Again, really stylish. And remember this. It's a perfect ring because it's sitting lower, because it's not like high up in the air with big prongs that are getting in the way of everything you do. Think about this on the end points of the hand. Index finger, pinky finger. It works for those just because, again, it's sitting comfortably and lower. So you don't need to worry about like it being complex. It's not complicated. It's not hard to wear. It's not catching on everything. It's really low profile. And the pave, even though those are technically micro prongs, pave is actually a little microscopic prong holding on to every single one of your diamonds so that it's secure. It doesn't feel like anything. It's not sharp. It doesn't snag. It doesn't catch. It doesn't do any of that. It's $999 for whopping amounts of gold. Diamonds literally wrapping around your finger, and yellow diamonds to boot that really are set off by seeing them amongst all the white gold. Take a look. We'll give it 60 seconds. Did Catherine let us know what she thinks of the mandarin? Okay, so Catherine, let us know if you have any questions about the mandarin. That was her request. We also have a pink Morganite. We have 1 hour left in the show. We have a Tanzanite trio, and I'm almost showing you all the jewelry. So I'm going to get to that yellow diamond top of the hour, but I'm going to switch it up, okay? We're going to do something crazy for you, and we're going to see who's out there. So welcome to the show. We've got about 50 seconds until the top of the hour. We've got another few seconds with the snake ring as well. Fabulous. White and yellow. Again, you're automatically getting two-tone. So even though there's not as much yellow gold, it really stands out because, like I said, set among all of the perfect pave and the white gold, it really stands out. So take it if you love it. $9.99, fabulous, always popular. Very, very, very high style ring, which designers do. There's a famous designer that does a ring very similar. I showed it once on a major celebrity's hand. Her name is J-Lo. You might have heard of her. She was wearing this ring on an index finger, but it didn't have yellow diamonds. It just was white diamonds. And she was wearing this ring, or something the designer version of it. Ours is TVON. That one's a major designer. I'll refrain to say who, but you probably know them. And she was wearing it in Italy a few, maybe years ago, and it was something that was really, again, a lot of people noticed and went, oh, that's a great look. Because, again, index finger, perfect for that. We're picking up the tab on sizing, so why not have it sized to an 8 or a 10 or a 9 or whatever you need for the index finger. So here's our yellow diamond for our top of the hour. Oh yeah, Tony has a shot of it here. I sent it to him once and he's obviously kept it archived, so we'll take a quick look at it. It's not our ring. It doesn't have yellow diamonds, but that's a look at it. That is, you know, when she was hanging out in Italy on vacay, and similar ring, and that one is a major designer that you've probably seen in magazines and on other major A-listers' hands, and that was, I thought she was wearing on our index finger for some reason, but there it is on her ring finger. Anyway, yeah, it's a good look, but we can do it. Obviously hers wasn't $9.99, and I don't know what she paid, but I feel comfortable saying it wasn't $9.99. Yeah, I don't think she pays even $9.99 for a pair of shoes, right? Yeah, that won't get her a pair of shoes either. So yeah, that's just, again, that's a really high style piece. Now let's take a look at this. Speaking of yellows, if you're saying, give me all the yellow, I want a big yellow. Here it is. Here it is. Major yellow diamond. Designer ring, 2941. This is what I was telling you 2 hours ago when I started this show. I came on the air and I told you about two pieces. I told you about a Tanzanite that we would have, and it was a 6-carater, and it's still here. That was my last top of the hour. And I knew today would be interesting. I did not know that we'd have a 6-carat at our lowest price ever, and it's still here. The other one I spoke about and gave you a little teaser of was this one. It's a 101 yellow diamond. It's a VS quality. It is a natural stone surrounded by yellow diamonds around it. 19 points of that halo. Let me tell you what those 19 points do. They make it look like a 2-carat. I have a 2-carat in a box off to my right. That 2-carat stone is $10,000. Not as good a color. I don't like it. I'm not going to show it to you. It's not that great. It's a little too brown for my taste. We have a lot of yellow diamonds. I get my choice of what to show you. I don't need to spend precious moments showing you a stone that's not perfect. This stone, which looks like a 2, so if you're going, how does a 101 look like a 2-carat? What, is it like a shallow cut? No, it's the halo. You're still getting a significant size diamond. A 101 is a significant size diamond. It's still VS. But the addition of that halo going around it is what gives you a 2-carat look. And it's a great color. And it also has what looks like gigantic pear shapes. They're rounds. They're round brilliant diamonds set in their own little sections going all the way around. to create the contrast, to give it the big wow, to give it a femininity to it that otherwise it might not have, but there's almost like this lacy effect that's going on. Take a look at it. We have one. I'm going to wow you with it right now. I had a plan. I think we're going to abandon the plan and we're going to change gears and switch it up because it's now 58 minutes until we say goodnight. So we got to make sure something goes before we do. So here's your chance to pick it up. 101 VS. Then you got the perfect match in the trail. You see the difference there? I mean, honestly, when you see this on the hand, you're not going to see that. That's why seeing it up close first is important. So you see how the color matching is perfection. The 101 is beautiful. It's surrounded by that halo, so it gives you the bigger look without paying the bigger price, because a bigger diamond does go for a bigger price exponentially. We know that. You get 19 points of yellows, then you get 61 points in white diamonds, and here's what, yes. Oh, good. Who got your snake ring? Who? Mandy? Oh, really? New shopper with us, or? Oh, really? I thought you were going to say J-Lo, and I was like, so she watching again. Okay. She watching again. Hi, Ben. Hi, Jen. Oh. Hi, Yellow Diamond lovers. No, nothing. That's why we're the only ones here. No, you have two teams that both won 109 games each, right? 109 games each, and it's 1-1. They each have 6 hits. So that's what's happening, Virginia. I'm here to help. And that's why we're here in it together alone, because that's really exciting. And it's the 8th. Okay, so now that we've said that, yes. It is. Yeah, that's a great question. So yes, if you're getting the snake ring, it is true to size. Oh, and by the way, Jess, you said last hour for Kay's diamond earrings, right? Okay, okay. Okay, Kay. What's that? Why? What do you mean? Her phone is broken? Yep. What? Oh, no. Okay. So are we supposed to call her, or do you think she's watching the show on her phone? Okay. Hi, Kay. Hey, Kay, if you're watching, we have diamond hoops for you. So I'm hearing all about your phone issues. And is there anything more annoying than phone issues? I know. Mine has been doing mine is dying a very slow death itself right now. And it's having its own issues that sound kind of similar. Except mine just feels like basically it's like the inferno. It feels like an inferno, like a burning inferno in my hand most of the time. So yes, I know. I need a new phone. All right. So here's what we're going to do. 101 VS. Here's what I'm going to try something here. I'm going to try it. Got a great value, $49.99. I'm just not sure if that's going to get it out the door. So here's what it looks like on the hand. Go into the 9th, Virginia. Okay. Still the same. All right. Yeah, that's what you call evenly matched. Would it be fair to just call it the World Series and play 7 games with these 2 teams? Forget about the other 3 teams. Who cares? They weren't as good anyways. And let's just play 7 games, call it the World Series of the West, and do that. Because that would be the most entertaining. Yeah, no offense to the Astros and the Red Sox and the Atlanta Braves. But, you know. This is what happens when you got 2 good teams battling that are the best ever. And the most important game. They've been playing each other for 100-some years. So, yeah, it's really good. All right, $49.99. But, again, the only sport better than real sports is the shopping sport. So I'm here to help you if you're into shopping sports. Let's do this. I'm going to make it less than $49, less than $4,000, less than, here comes Jess with the good news. We're not going to do $49, $39, or even $29.99. Thank you. I'll tell you what. How about this? I'm going to try something. I was going to just put it on an auction block because we haven't done one tonight because I don't have any for you. So I'm just going to make one for you. And we're going to try something here. And then we'll show the hoop earrings and hope that Kay's available to see the hoop earrings because they're my favorites of all time. I love our diamond hoops, and we have 363s for you. But first, we're going to get the yellow diamond out the door. Again, thank you for being with us, guys. It means the world to me that you're keeping me company tonight. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to ask for $29.99. We're going to start an auction on it. And I'm not even going to start at 29 or 28 or 27 or 26. It is a 101 VS. The perfect matching of these yellows. There's something that's so feminine about this design. So many times we just see a yellow diamond with a halo or 2 halos. And that's great because that's classic. This to me still has that overall halo feel. It doesn't feel like in 20 years you're going to look at that ring and go, oh, that's so 2021. I think it's going to be timeless for you, but it's a little different. And what I like about it's a bigger overall. When you look at the platform on the hand, like the whole profile of the ring, it's really large, it's substantial. I'm not going to ask for $2,500 to open either. That would kind of set every record basically we've ever done on a yellow diamond, but I'm going to try doing something a little different for you, and we're not going to ask for $2,500 to open. This wasn't supposed to be an auction. This was the top of the hour I was so excited about, but I was excited about the $49.99 price tag. And oops, something else is in store tonight, so I'll tell you what, it gets a little crazier. I'm not going to do $2,400 to open. We're going to try this. I mean, this is crazy, crazy, crazy good. I'm going to go $2,300 to open. We're going to try it. We're going to see what happens. I've never had an auction on a 1 carat below 3, I don't think. And now 25, and now this. So let's go $2,300 to open. We'll make it $50 increments to entice everybody to come in, if you're out there, and then we'll see what happens. We need the open to get it going, so we'll give that 60 seconds, and then we'll go from there. But it is a 101 at the core. Then you've got that yellow diamond halo around it, instant 2 carat look, and then the white diamonds around that, and they look like they're individual. Don't they look like pear shapes? Let me try it on again, then you can see what I'm talking about. I think they look like they're pear shapes, right? And if you're going, wait, I thought they were pear shapes. They're actually, look at this. Let me come in a little closer before I try it on so you can see what I'm talking about. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. I mean, that is the coolest thing. They are actually 2 rounds together set on a little pear-shaped platform, so they look like they're huge pear-shaped diamonds, which we could do, but it'd be like, 23,000, yes. Oh, good. How's she doing? How's the phone? Listen, if she's on the line, that's a good sign. Unless she's using 2 cans and a string, she's with us. All right, Kay, we'll show that to you next. Hoop earrings, my faves, and a big old discount to come along with it. So that's going to be very exciting. 2,300 and no open. All righty, 20 seconds left. Hey, Kay's ready. So let me just get you a ruler. It's not all the time that I'm going to take a ruler to a ring, but I think on this one, it's really important to do so, right? I think it's important. Look at this. That is, yeah, over a ½ an inch across the way. Of course, it's going to be the same going side to side because it is overall square. So it starts with the square shaped center, and then it just continues that, even though, yeah, it's giving you almost like a floral, right? The way it's done. Okay, no open on that one. All right. So we move along. And let's show Kay her diamond earrings. Yay. She doesn't have a chain of jewelry stores, does she, Jess? Right. Because, you know, if she did, she'd have access to diamond earrings, but I don't think they'd be VS necessarily. So let's do this. We've got diamond ear. It's, you know, we're not familiar. I know it's been a long time since I've been to a mall. I don't even know if they exist anymore, do they? We used to, I don't know if everyone has them. Do you think they're nationwide? They used to be like, you know, every kiss begins with, you know. Okay, let's go. Hoop earring time. Okay, there they are, the big ones. Thank you, Kay, for requesting these. They're my favorites. So I'm always happy to show them. I love hoop earrings. I wear them every day of my life. I love hoop earrings. I got more hoops than a girl knows what to do with. I'll have more hoops than I'll ever wear in a lifetime. But I'll tell you right now, one can never have too many, but here's the problem. If you're going, nope, I like fine, give me the finest, give me the best, give me the best, give me the best, these are it. Because you're getting 423 is the number. There's 3 carats, 63 of diamonds. All VS, inside out, button opening. So that's huge. It's very important. To get the button opening is everything. You got to have that because otherwise your post over time is going to get wonky. You want to live in these. You want to wear them every day. I don't know. Everyone's got a different taste. Some people like our 1/2 inchers or our 1/4 inchers or our 3/4 inchers for hoops. I mean, everyone's got a different idea of what's their everyday style. But I know that if you're a hoop lover, and maybe these are going to be your dressy earrings because there is a lot of diamond weight, but still with that 1.5 inch, it's one of the bigger inside out styles we do. If you're looking at that going 1.5 by 1, well, that's because they're oval. So you'll actually, they may look round from the front, but they're actually going to be slightly less wide than they are long. So we'll show all that to you in the, against the hand so you see the measurements. So it's going to be a 1/2 inch differential between being a round, okay? That's what sets it off from a round to an oval, is that little more elongation, which is very flattering. I just wear hoops because I think they are the most flattering. I think they make you look good, and I think I like the way they make you feel. I think a hoop earring, no matter what your age is, no matter what your hairstyle is or how you dress, I think a hoop is like an attitude in jewelry. I wouldn't say that about anything else. I don't know if watches do that or bangles do that or if rings do that, but I think that there's something about, you may not see it all the time unless you're looking in a mirror or getting ready in the morning, but this is what everybody else sees. And first, before your rings, before your necklaces, before your watch, before your bangles, that's right near your eyes. So that's what everyone's seeing. And there's such a flattering style. And if you're already a dedicated hoop lover, you deserve to own a super high-end, never will dull, never will fade. Just clean them up every once a week or so with a little soap and water and a soft toothbrush, and you're golden. They're shining and sparkling, and they're inside-out styling. Not something you find everywhere. If you do, get ready to pay the big bucks. Take a look at this. It's our gorgeous style here. It is a stunning design. Of course, you're going to see them on. We're going to show them on the hand, all of that. But it is such a wow. And you're getting 363 of diamonds. I like to say it this way. It's almost a point per day of the year. So this is what I think you are going to wear. If you don't want, listen, if you're not wearing them every day, think of how timeless a hoop is. They're forever. A diamond inside out style. It's not like this is going to look like, oh, so passé in a few years. This is the ultimate. And look at the side profile. I want to show you that oval. So this is the length. Here we go. This is obviously from the front where you see nothing but diamonds. Top to bottom, side to side. Of course, they're big individual diamonds. There's the 1.5 inches you have lengthwise. Here's the width, which is 1 inch widthwise. So there's where you have the oval. And that's what it looks like, so 1 inch. But look at this, the detail, the thickness of the gold. That's the profile. Here's that little button, which makes it so easy because all you have to do is snap it open. That makes it easy. It clicks into place. I mean, this could not be better. I mean, it could not be, right? And all you got to do is choose white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. That's it. And the value is going to be a superstar. So instead of being 36, yes? Okay, you want to bring it back? Was she thinking about starting the auction? Okay, I'll tell you what, Mandy, we'll do that right after this then. All right, sounds good. So, who? Manly. Okay, you got it. We'll do that. Yay! We got the open on the auction maybe, so we'll go back to it as soon as we get Kay's request. Yes. You got it. We'll try it on again, Jess. On the way. Yeah, you know. You know. I'm going to put them on and probably leave them on for the rest of the night. Let's go ahead and make this easy, guys. It's going to be at, like I said, $36,000 is where I was going with that. Would be only, $10,000 a carat for VS Diamonds is actually lower than most people ask. The jewelers that I know that have VS Diamonds, not many do, even high-end designers. Usually you don't see the VS quality, but look at this, guys. Ooh, that's good, that's good, that's good. So there are the white diamonds. I mean, how jumbo size are these? They're absolutely stunning, right? These are good. These are good. And we already have a lot of people on the phone lines. Just got to give a little, just any luck I can give right there, okay? Any luck I can give right now. Any luck. Just let the power of the symbol go. Here's what we're going to do on the earrings, guys. We're going to make these not even $36,000. I quote $12,000 a carat on VS Diamonds. I've been doing it for 20 years. It's too low, quite frankly. You should be paying more than $12,000 a carat for VS Diamonds. We don't ask that. We're not even going to ask $1,000 a carat. Here's what we're doing. These are the ultimate. They're not hitting my shoulders. They're not like, again, they're not gigantic. They don't look like you walked off the set of a music video. They're elegant. They're high-end. They're going to show up, though. They're going to show up. They're not going to fade away or be something that's an afterthought. Those are the big, big mamas right there. And that right now, that price right here, guys, that price of $36.30, that one right there, that's if you're paying $1,000 a carat. I am not asking for $1,000 a carat on VS Diamonds. It's unheard of. And a lot of gold, because look at that. That's the thickness of the gold. And they're so easy to put on. All you do to take it off, again, that button is everything. You're not just pulling. It's not just like pulling, like it's not barbaric, right? You give it a little push in the back of the button there. It releases it. It springs open. Then you click it closed. Back to the wheel we go, because I can only squat for so long. Oh, yeah. I was getting a Charlie horse there. And you know what we're going to do? We're not even making them even $3,500. This is what's so crazy, guys. It's not going to be 35 or 34 or 33. And you can get these. We've got white, yellow, and rose gold available and in stock, ready to go. I know Kay requested them, but you know what? Virginia. Yes. And still going. 3,000, they're nuts! This is the value, guys. This is the value. Kay or anybody else, white, yellow, or rose gold, oval shape, big. Do you know the diamonds are the, look at that, they're the width of the earring. That's a big important diamond there. And you know what? They're not even 33 or 32 or $3,100. I'm not even asking 3,000 bucks. We are so far below 1,000 a carat. You pay 1,000 carat for junk diamonds. Commercial grade, that would be a nice way to say it. Commercial grade. Commercial grade sounds better than junk, but they're junk. You don't want to wear commercial grade diamonds. Those are what's used to cut other diamonds. Let those be there to cut other diamonds. Let's not run out of commercial grade diamonds. Let those be so we can cut fine quality diamonds like this, because you need a diamond to cut a diamond, right? You can't just take a saw. You need a diamond to cut a diamond. That's how strong and durable and very tough they are. It's not $29.99. Okay, thank you for asking for these. I mean, put a hoop with a big carat weight with a big value and everyone's happy. White, yellow, or rose gold, this is the lowest price. And you know, you can have the best. That's what I love. You don't have to save up or give up kids' college graduations or holiday gift giving or the big vacation or stop paying the mortgage because you want earrings. This is your treat to yourself, to a loved one. Holidays are going to be here before you know it. How amazing would this be for that gift under the tree for Hanukkah, for whatever it is? Maybe it's an anniversary coming up this month. You'll have these. They're ready to go. They're not even $29.99. They're not even $28.99. All-time best, $363 in gigantic VS, sparkling, stunning diamonds set in solid gold. There's a great feel, but notice they weren't tugging. They're not pulling. They're not heavy, heavy, heavy. They're not even $28.99. 60 seconds only will make them $2,888. That's how we do it. It's how we do it. It's the best value I can bring you. It is absolutely stunning. I know they're not small. I know they're not, maybe they're not going to be here every day. Maybe they will. That just depends on who you are and how you like to live and how you like to dress and how you decorate yourself. But this is $28.88 for an unbelievable value. And it's $28.88 if you want it. We got 45 seconds. We're going to go back to the yellow diamond. I know. Thank you for your patience. It sounds like we may have her open on that one. Maybe. So we're going to go back to it. We'll show it again on the hand. Thank you, Kevin. Thank her. Is it he or she? Okay, so please, thank you for your patience. I just want to get through these for Kay, and then let me know, Kay, what you think. Those are amazing. $28.88. VS diamond hoops, 3 carats, 63 of diamonds. How amazing is that? Oh, I can't get enough of it. Can't get enough. Buy every pair we got. Sell them in your jewelry store. Put them online. Gift give. I mean, anniversaries, birthdays, holidays, Valentine's Day will be here before. I mean, right? It's like October's already halfway through, you guys. I mean, think about, what are you wearing on New Year's? What are you wearing for Valentine's Day? And every day you want to feel spectacular and special from here on out for a lifetime. For a lifetime. Take it while we have them at that value. Oh my goodness, who knows what they're going to be next time we make them. Take what we have here, white, yellow, or rose. I don't know if anybody's got them, but listen, they're here if you want them. $28.88. It's never going lower. I mean, I can make them higher, but I can't make them lower. So this is your chance. And again, look at how this works. It's a little button. It springs open. Then you have a little bit of a notched post. I guess I could do it there. Yeah, let's do it there. It's a little notched post, so that's where it actually locks it. So that, you see that little, looks like a little fin there, like a little shark fin? That's actually going to be the little button. So it's, again, we don't want it to stand out. We don't want it to be big. It's behind your lobe, but we want you to be able to feel it. You feel it, you press it down. It opens up, it kind of springs open, and then you just click it into place. Whoops, let me see if I can do this at the proper angle. Doing this backwards and upside down. So there we go. Click it into place. You'll actually hear it click. That's when you know it's locked, and then you're good to go. So $28.88. All right, fabulous. Kay, let me know what you think on them. That's a great value. It's certainly a great investment, because I think about, you know, even if you were just to wear those, like really, like let's say you wear them once a week for a year. There's 52 weeks in a year, right? So, you know, think about this because I know $28.88, it's not like it's not the price of like a basic earring. But you couldn't even get a stud for this of a decent size. You cannot buy a 1 carat diamond stud. So this gives you so much wow. But think about this. If you were to wear them just literally like once a week for a year, which obviously you're going to have them forever. But think about that. That'd be like $50 or so. I mean, you're not going to wear them once a week for a year. You're going to have them forever. These are what are passed down through the generations. These are what stay in the family, right? These are just the best of the best VS diamonds. And for those of you that are more like myself, that feel comfortable wearing diamond hoops every day and love that look and think that 1.5 inch size is perfect for that, for every day, face to face, you know, hanging out, doing your thing, whether it's working or just hanging out, or if you're enjoying retirement, if you're just whatever, you just want to look like $1 million, that's the earring to do it. All right, so that is the hoop earring by request. Let me know if you have any questions. And here's the yellow diamond that we're returning to, because it sounds like we had a late auction open, which obviously we won't make this long. It was 23. I don't know what got into me, but I just, you know, was clearly seeing a problem with the $4,000 to open and the $3,000 open. So I kind of just went on a little rampage and got it down to $2,300 to open. Just for awareness, we have not had a 1 carat. This is a 101, but just, you know, to kind of round down, we have not had a 1 carat yellow diamond priced this way before. I'm here a lot. You guys watch a lot of shows, hopefully, or maybe if you're new, you're going, those are yellow diamonds, like the same yellow diamonds I see in the really, really high-end stores that go for tens of thousands, or in this case, hundreds of thousands when it's a 1 carat size. 1 carat sizes are of that magical level where the price really soars, so you don't see them at tiny prices. Hi, everybody. Do we have the open, by the way, Kevin? I don't know if it's official, but it sounds like she wanted to return back to it. So here we are. Yes, if it's looking familiar, if you're having a little deja vu moment, it's at 2,300. Yes, do you have the open? Okay, so we do have the open officially. So it's going to sell. We know that much. It's going to sell. What we don't know is for what or to whom. So that's what we're going to figure out in the next couple of minutes. We have about 35 minutes left in the show. Not going to spend all of it on this piece, although, as you know, helpful as that might be or might not be, we're going to make it quick because it's the second time we're seeing it. 2,300. Listen, we don't know from experience if we don't get a lot of people from the beginning, probably not a lot's changed in the last couple of minutes since we last showed it. So chances are, yes. Questions? I'm going to try it on again. Absolutely. I'll try it on again. Remember we measured it? It's over a 1/2 inch in the square dimension, but remember it's also going to sit really kind of comfortably because it's a classic shank. So there's nothing like overwhelming about it. As far as you see, the shank is actually pretty classic here, right? So it's not going to sit like, you know, it's not wide all the way around. It just gives you that big platform across the top. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Yes, here's the measurement again. It's a little over a 1/2 inch. Let's see here. See, the ruler doesn't start right at the very end there. So do you see that? It's really, to be exact, Kevin, it's about 5/8 of an inch across, and that's going to be across and top to bottom because it is squared off. We're at 23, $50 increments, and we have one bidder. So it's time to say goodbye. Not yet in the show, but as far as this ring is concerned, bye-bye ring. All right, let's give it a final call. Hold on, I got to say this really quickly. I'm going to give it a try here. I think you know what's at stake here. I think you know what's up. You know that it's a carat of 1 that looks like more because that halo expands it, okay? But it's not a bezel, it's diamonds. So it's diamonds on top of diamonds or right adjacent to each other. So it expands the look. It makes it look bigger. It makes it look more special and important. We have a 2 carat over there. I'm not a huge fan of the color. We have other 2 carats that are really bright like this one. We have a 2 carat that was discounted tonight. It's $99.99, just shy of 10,000 bucks. That looks the same. It's also a square cushion. When I say it looks the same, dimension-wise, because when you have the 1 carat and you add that halo all the way around it, it gives it a bigger dimension. It looks like a 2 carat. Listen, that's not a bad thing. In a yellow diamond world, that's not a bad thing, but not everybody can spend $10,000 on a ring. I think there's a long distance between $2,300 and $10,000. And I think that usually when it's 23 versus 10,000, that opens it up to more jewelry lovers. So hopefully that's what's happening here, is hopefully it gives you an opportunity to really be wowed and maybe own a bigger diamond than you may have thought you could. Maybe if the budget's saying one thing, you know, we always talk about this, like, you know, what if you got that champagne taste, but more of a beer budget? Or maybe a hard seltzer budget or whatever it is, right? Or like box wine or whatever it is, right? I don't know. I mean, this is all this from a gal who doesn't even drink, but you know, it is what it is, right? I mean, this is what I think really is defining that. You get all the quality, you get all the beauty, you get that extra, again, bigger look, And you're getting all the big important diamonds around it as well. And it's at 23 with $50 increments, and we have one lone bidder. So I'll give it 2 minutes and we'll sign off on this one. But this is a value, and you do not see pieces like this. It is real. It's just, again, I mean, really typically what we see, and I say this every day because we got yellow diamonds every day. I have usually 1 carat for $4 grand. That's kind of where they're happy. That's where we see them. You can check any tape. They're all online. They live on forever. You can reference back shows. You can check it out, and you can watch every show that we do and see 1 carat yellow diamonds going for $4,000 routinely. So when it's not even 3 and it's not even 25, this could only happen in auction where you're in charge of making up your very own price. Which, again, imagine that. Can you imagine walking into your favorite jewelry store and going, oh, yeah, I see the price on the ticket, but I'd like to pay this instead. And it's like a fraction of it. And, yeah, they're going to be like, yeah, you're blacklisted. Go ahead, escort yourself out and never come back, right? And then they'll put your little name on that list like, we don't need her back because she's weird, right? This is like you can't make up your own prices on jewelry, or can you? Here's where it's happening. 2,300 one bidder. Congratulations. It looks like it may be going, but I will give it the obligatory 2 minutes. I mean, it is going. We just don't know to who yet. So if you want to jump in, all you have to do is dial in the next 2 minutes. We're giving it final call. So that's the phone number to reach us. We give it 2 minutes to do it. Take a look. Final call. $2,300 is where it's set to go. So here's what we're going to do, guys. Final 2 minutes, and we'll see who's the winner. And boy, winner, we may need a new word. That already implies like winner, right? Winner, that's exciting. But this is more than a winner. I think like this might be your lucky day as well. If you get this at 23 or 23.50 or 24 or 25, yeah, this is more than just winning. This is like some kind of otherworldly, unbelievable experience. Blame it on me. You know what to do. Blame it on me. Blame it on me. It's fine. Do it. All right. Final call. 1 minute. Let me try it on again in case you missed it. So the yellow diamond in the center is 101. It is surrounded by the matching halo. Sometimes we'll go like a shade darker with the side diamonds. That's not the case here. That's not the case. We went with a match. You know why? That's what gives you the 2 carat look. Extending the size. So you see that when anybody looks at this on your hand, and this is a helpful view because we're not like up in the face of the ring. It's more just from a distance. This is how people see it, right? You know, if they're pretty intimate with you, right? This is how they might see the ring. Generally, you're going to see it from across the room or across the dining table or whatever it is. But that's why this looks so much bigger, because that halo, you cannot see the differential between the center and the halo. They're all the same color and a perfect match, and that is why it looks the way it does. That is why you have this amazing style, the brilliance of the diamond, all of these stones, which look like, I get it, they look like big pear shapes. Who's out and who's in? Somebody out? He's leaving. Did your bidder leave us? Oh, okay. Okay, just confused here for a minute. Huh? Oh, okay. New rules. Give me the handbook later, okay, on the new rule. I don't know what's happening. Do we have 2350? Yes or no? Sold. Congratulations. Already done. Okay. Already done. Okay, my trio of Tanzanites. I really wanted to wait, but I don't know if we can wait because, yeah, probably not. Yeah, we're not. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. So remember how we were just talking about the look of big pear shapes? Those actually are big pear shapes, okay? So I want to put this up. I've got a trio of Tansies for you, and we're going to share it with you right now. A trio of Tanzanites. Wow. Look at that emerald cut. Look at that oval. And I got one more. A Tanzanite trio to kind of finish up our Thursday night. And thank you so much on the yellow diamond. Congratulations there. You can proudly say I got the best yellow diamond value that TVON's ever had. So congratulations. And then, oh my goodness, we have the heart shape for you. So I'm sorry this one's leaning a little bit. It's kind of got that designer mounting that it just tends to lean. Yep, one way or the other. It'll lean just because it's got that unusual little dip, little extra bigger diamond on the halo there. There's the emerald cut, always a popular cut. Those are some very serious, significant diamonds around it. And then I have the heart shape, which are all time to close them out. So here's your trio here. And again, all sitting at different angles. These are very designer. I mean, obviously, the classic would be the oval. but you also have that really amazing heart shape and that beautiful, beautiful emerald cut. Here's the deal. They're 6 carats or more. The smallest one is actually in the center here. That's the 601. And then we also go over to the 614. That's the heart. And then actually the largest one of the three is the 743 right there. Very nice. Quick little giveaway for you. End of the night is here. 28 minutes. Hoops are still here. What did Kay think of the hoops? Do we hear from Kay? Did she like the hoops? Striking out on requests. I couldn't help Catherine with her mandarin. I couldn't help Kay with her earrings. So all those are still here. So don't feel bad I think that the requesters are not taking the pieces they requested. So that means they are open to everybody else. You know, we have a really, oh, she did? Oh, goodness, I didn't know. She did, thank you. Okay, so the mandarin is here because I know we have a polite crowd and sometimes people back off when they know it's somebody else's request, which is really kind. But that mandarin is still here. We'll try to do a recap before we go. Let's see how this works. Anything you want. Remember, this is the big mama here. That's the 743. That's got the fewest of the diamond weight. That's 51 in diamonds. Then we go to the 614 over here. That's the rare heart shape. It's the only ring I have in a heart shape, 614 and a 104 diamond weight. And then we go right over here to the center, which is the 6 carat 01 with a carat 36 of pear shapes. Perfectly framing the emerald cut. Ooh, this is going to be good. 601, 614, or 743, you decide. They're all going to be the same price. They're all going to be the same price. You tell me which one you love. They're going to fly because here we go. Crazy low. And remember, we still had a 6 carat. Didn't I have a 6? Yeah, I did. If you missed it, we'll bring it back too. Because I also had a 6 carat that had yellow diamonds. So if you're loving the yellow diamond combination, I'll bring that out for you. Tell you what, anything up here you like, they're not even going to, this is just easy. $59.99, they're not. They're not going to be, oh my goodness, not even $59.49 or $39. Blow them out. The end of the show is here. I was hoping we'd have a few minutes for everybody after baseball. I don't know if it's going to happen. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'll make this easy. $39.38 or $37.99. They're not going to be. It's your pick. They're all one of a kind. The heart shape is the only one we have. I have other emerald cuts. I have other ovals. I do not have another heart shape in a ring. That is it. So here we go. $3,799. They're not. Like I'm $37.77. Throw in that extra 777 luck for you there. And that's it for a 601. Remember, the 601 is here. In the middle, that's going to give you the really big diamonds. Then we go to the 614. That's the heart shape, only one we've got. And then we have right over here the 7 carat 43. It is amazing. And $37.77 for your choice. Now, I did have one with yellow diamonds earlier that was a 616 that falls between these two. Because remember, that was a 601 and that's a 614. So I actually have a 6 carat, heart shape, come on back. Center up. There we go. Look at the saturation. I mean, I know we're all seeing that, right? The heart shape is rare, but then that saturation level you have with it as well. So good. So $37.77. And then maybe I'll just bring back the 616. You remember the 616? We had the 616, but it had yellow diamonds around it. And I'll give you a look at it because that's how it compares with the rest. I could put it right there, and then it would be $37.77. But you know what? It's not. It is not. Oh my gosh. $37.77. Let me know which one you like. Okay, so I'm going to bring back the 6 carat emerald cut. Let's bring it back. Yellow diamonds on the sides. Item number was 4234. Wowza. Anyone, the heart, can I just put up the heart shape by itself? You see that it's the most saturated, right? Like there's no denying that. That's the most saturated of the bunch. So let me make sure it's cleaned up here. I'm just going to come in close on this, Tony, and we're going to put up some info because I think it's hard to shop when you don't see the graphics. So item number on the heart shape is, hold on, let me see if I can get it to sit evenly. That's going to be 4233. That's the heart shape stone. Out of those 3 incredible blue wings, that had the most saturation. So by far. And it's our Yeah, did I give you the wrong number? No, I didn't. I'm just thinking about that 6-carater, the 616. We're going to bring that back up, so don't go anywhere if you want an emerald cut. But I know there's so many heart-shaped lovers out there. There's so many heart-shaped. Yeah, I think the earring flash helped, Tony. I really do. I think it did. It gave just what we needed. So here's what we're going to do. 614, carat 04, 3777. Again, I have pendants with heart shapes. Think we have one of them, but this is it in the ring. So just to see that and the glow that it gives. Yes, do you like the heart shape? Who likes the heart shape? I got one. Let me try it on. And only appropriate that we see a heart shape blue stone right now. Am I right? Yes. They sure did. Who was it? Bonita. I know, just in time for the end of the show, too. They couldn't have an under 4-hour game, but I'm very happy to say our babies are victorious. So thank you. Again, congratulations to San Francisco because, like I said, you couldn't ask for we had the World Series and the Division Series. That's as simple as that. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So yes, a little blue love right there. Very exciting. So yes, this is 3777. And that's going to be the heart shape. Let's go back to the emerald cut though, because this was much earlier. It was about 2 hours ago that I had this for you. Look at that. Oh, stunning. I still can't get over the reds because we weren't seeing that in the emerald cut that was just on the wheel. This one you do see it. So let me bring this back for you. And let me remind everybody, and if you are just tuning in, welcome. We have 20 minutes left in the show. It's item number 4234. This is our 6-carat 16. And it's a stunning emerald cut, and it has the yellow diamonds, so that is an upgrade. It's got 24 points of yellow diamonds. That would be 3 on each side. Set just like you see there. Are those fireworks I'm hearing? That's fireworks I'm hearing, yes. Kind of figured there. I was hoping there'd be fireworks tonight. That's very good. So here we are with the 616 with the yellow diamonds. I'll tell you what, guys. I know we just had that wheel for $37.77. Incredible value. If you want the heart shape or that other emerald cut or the oval, let me know. But let me also remind you that this was something I showed a couple of hours ago. I don't know if you saw it. I'm going to guess you didn't because I think in my heart of hearts, if this one was seen by everybody, it'd already be gone. I have this one. I have this one with the yellow diamonds. And here's what we're going to do. Stunning combination to get the blues and the reds and the purples of the Tanzanite with the yellow. If you have not experienced yellow diamonds with blue wing yet, I think you need to. And also if you have blue wings already with white diamonds, I think this is a totally different look. It's amazing how the addition of yellow diamonds can really separate it, make it look different, give you a totally different look. And that's what this does. But remember we just saw 6 carats for $37.77. So I guess we could have just added that to the wheel, left it at $37.77. That is not what we're doing here tonight. If you'd like it, call. And I'm going to show you the reds. Wait till you see this pop up, because right now the camera's up here and the ring's down here. So it's got this kind of like weird angle. Let me show this to you. The reds coming through on this stone are second to none. And so not only is it an emerald cut, it's a top quality emerald cut. It's got the yellow diamonds on the sides, which are about as in, you know, if we were talking about those center stones we talk about as vivid intense. And it's not $37.77. And it's not, that's a price we just saw. Just saw them. Huge blowout on a wheel. They didn't have yellow diamonds. This does. And I am willing to spend the rest of the 20 minutes or until it goes, because that's how important this value is. Tony, if you could, that's not even a was price. That's the blowout price we just saw on our trio. Rest assured, this is not going to be this price, and this is not coming down by $100 or $200 or $500. We're going to save you epic amounts of money on this ring. And this will be where you need to go tonight. You need to go here. You need to go here. Try it. If you are looking for it just for the stone, if you just want a blue wing block D, if you just want to try an emerald cut, go here. Try this one. It's not $37. It's not saving you a couple bucks. I am making this the all-time. This was why it was the top of the hour. And somehow, some way, it stuck around. But aren't we glad it did? Because now it's happening right now, and you have a chance to own it. You have a chance to take advantage of this incredible once-in-a-billion value. There are once-in-a-lifetime opportunities that we have here. I wouldn't say they're every single day. I wouldn't say they're every item, because that's a big statement. Once in a lifetime. This is a once in a lifetime. We've shown you countless blue wings. I've never had a 6-carat price this way. You've never had a 6-carat price in auction this way. Call me. Call me. I think it's going to go. I really do, because it's not $37, $35, $3,000 still too much. It's a $37.7 wheel price, $37.77 wheel price. We're not even going $3,000. Or 29 or 28 or 27 or 26. Keep in mind that carat weight has not changed. The fact it has some really bright, vivid yellows hasn't changed. And it's not even $2,699. You have got to call me. Try it just for the stone. I don't have a blue wing I could sell you loose. I sell stones loose to people all the time. Collectors that go, I already have the mounting. I just need this carat weight, this size, this dimension. We can't sell the loose stone for this price. That is why I had it as the top of the hour. Here's your chance to get it right now. It's not $26 or $25 or $24.99. We just had a 601 on a wheel for $37.77. We had a 614 on a wheel for $37.77. And this is not even $24.99. Something's amiss here. Something's up. Something's wrong. But guess what? It's happening. Call me. Take a look at this. It's not even $24.99. This is your chance. I'm going to blow it out right now. And it's first caller says, yes, I wouldn't change the gold, but you can. You can do anything you want. It's white and yellow now. It's not even 2,400. We need callers. Oh my goodness, do we need callers? Not callers. I just need a caller. That's not even a lot to ask, right? One caller out there who wants the biggest value we've ever had in Tanzanite. Done, statement closed and seen. That's not even $24.99. Take a look at it on the hand. Big stone, major diamond weight around it. Important. And I'm going to tell you, it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. And you know what? I suppose if you wanted white diamonds, that'd be, more savings for us. I guess if you wanted white diamonds, we could do that too. But this is what makes it so valuable. That's what makes it so special. You know what? $2,399. $23.99. 60 seconds. And a little luck. Little sprinkle of the fairy dust, and we'll see who's got it. $23.99. Need I say more? Need I say more? Let's look at it. Yeah, that's it, guys. $23.99, and it's still here. Oh my! So that's the value. That's the value. I might stay on it for the next 17 minutes because it's just like that's. What else do I show you? What do I have that's more of a giveaway than that? Nothing. Nothing. Not a one. Remember this one? Remember the 601? That was $37.77, and it did not have yellow diamonds. And I'm sorry, that's not the color. That's just not the color. The 601 does not have the color saturation that the 616 has. This is the one to own. Let me know who's got it. We got 13 seconds left. Yikes. Oh my goodness. Try the Tanzanites. Try them. Give them a home. Give them a home. Give them a home. Don't call tomorrow. I don't think it's going to be here. This has got to go to one caller tonight. I'll give you a recap. We got to just put up what's available because it's everything that we've shown you here in the last few minutes. We've got an Asher cut to show you. I've got the big mandarin here. I've got the Paraiba. You let me know what you want to do. We have a deficit here. We got to move jewelry. So if there's anything you want to see, I've got the Chameleon Diamond for $29.99. You let me know. I'm going to put them all up there. And then you let me know what you want to take. But the shopping is fine. You got to come on in here. We got a wheel to show you because I got some pieces that have got to go. I cannot leave them here. We brought you a round, brilliant Chameleon Diamond earlier with a cert. It's a half carat. Grab them, guys. You let me know what you want to do. I got to move some jewelry. We have 15 minutes in the show. So usually at this time of the night, I don't have anything left. That's at 9:45 on a Wednesday or a Thursday or Friday, I don't have anything left. Today I do, and I totally get it. So now that baseball is over, we've got a couple of minutes together. Let's do this. I'm going to show you what we have here. We've got a really, really, really special Paraiba. It was on a wheel for a big blowout discount earlier. There it is. It's more of the green spearmint color. It's got a little blue, and then I've got an Asher cut if you want just a smaller. Like you don't need a 6 carat. I've got a 245 Asher cut that's still here as well. So let me know on any of those, and we'll help you out. Chameleon Diamond, by the way, is certified. It's under $3,000. Let's move the jewelry. Tell me what we can do. That mandarin's been here for like forever and a day, so it's time for that mandarin, and it always has fingerprints, so I apologize. That's what happens. The bigger stone, it's like a magnet. It's too easy. Like most stones are not going to be big enough for a fingerprint. The mandarin is. So, it's one of those stones where, 14 karat plus inside going to give you that big surface area, begging for a fingerprint, right? Also, we have, let's see what else is here. There must be something else. Do I have anything else? Let me look. The bicolor from earlier. The Tahitian... we're getting the are they real question. The jewelry. Yes, and yes, they are real. Yes, they are. Natural stones, fine diamonds, solid gold, all that stuff. Yeah, that's when, boy, that's when you know your prices are too low. When you start getting that question, like, so are these plated sterlings? What are these, vermeils? Yeah, they're actual natural stones with fine VS diamonds and some of our more exotic stones in the world as well. Let me know. Oh, I'm going to flash in the Tahitian pearl pendant as well. So this is what I have left from the show. We've had 3 big hours. If you have questions on any of those, let me know. That is, I'm just going through everything to make sure that is everything that's left. It is. So that looks to be it, guys. Oh, actually, I have that pink sapphire heart shape. That was only $777. So let me show you that. Here's the hot pink heart shape. Sapphire from a wheel. That was only $777. Remember, that's $23.99. There's the value. The value is right there in the middle. Actually, let me put the chameleon right in the front because that's the lowest profile there. And then we'll have that heart-shaped hot pink. And then remember, that's an Asher Cut 245, and that's the 6 carat 16. And then right behind that is the bicolor with the triple split shank. This is what we're going to do. We are on a mission here to get all these pieces out the door. It's rare that I get to this point of the show and have any pieces left. Today I do, so it's your lucky day. If you have questions on any of them, or you want to get another look, or you want to see it on the hand, please call us now. We'll give it another 2 minutes and I'll show you something brand new. We have a classic diamond band coming up as well that I can show you as our grand finale of our Thursday night. If you have any questions on those, let me know. These were all really big discounts. So, you know, find the one you love, give us a call. We'll help you out. We'll kind of recap carat weights or try them on. Listen, guys, we have like 10 minutes left. We got to make sure everything goes. So let me know if there's anything we can do for you here. If we can answer some questions, let's get them out the door. They got to go. So it's really special to be able to do a recap for you. Come on in, take a look at this wheel. Anything you want, guys. Bicolor tourmaline in the back center is amazing. And that one, boy, that was a great value. That's a $315. That's only $14.99 for that one. Here's the Paraíba. That was $23.99 for a carat 22 Paraíba. Don't forget, we've got the beautiful chameleon. That's the most affordable chameleon here. It's $29.99, and it's such a rarity because it's a round, and of course it's certified, and it's also a center stone that is a half carat. Love that. So huge opportunity. Let me know. We have 90 seconds left on this wheel, and then we'll show you something brand new. What's that? I'm sorry, what? Oh, I thought you were saying something to me. All right, last call. How can we help? Sounds like we're moving. I got that. Oh, demontoid flower. Look at this one. Here's the demontoid flower piece. Yeah, bigger than everything else up there. Love that one. Did you miss it? That's going to be, oh boy, I went too low on that. Yeah, we got the $69.99 piece. I went to $35.99 the flower. Final minute, we'll take them all down. Questions? What's that? Which one do you like? The snake, you and I have the same taste. I like it too. It's $9.99 too. Should I put it back up? It was one of our hotter sellers of the night. Yeah, that was one of our hotter sellers. Always is. Yellow diamonds, white diamonds, pave, snake ring, $9.99. If you missed that, let's sell some jewelry. We got 10 minutes. Let me know how we can help you. It what? Oh, are snakes for Halloween now? Oh, I didn't know that. Snakes are Halloweenish? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was like bats, and I'm not into Halloween myself. I know. I love holidays, but that's the one I'm not a huge fan of. Is it? Yeah, I think it's great when you have kids and like little, you know, little ones running around. It's got to be fun to like dress them up. You know, I've dressed up my dogs for years, you know, done that whole thing. Poochie always enjoyed it. Peanut, not so much. So it's less fun now. But I've got the non-clothes costume-wearing dog. As a matter of fact, when I took, and there's our ghost, our resident ghost, when I even took the Dodger picture of Peanut in her Dodger uniform, she was paralyzed for pretty much 6 hours after that. Just from having that jersey on for like 30 seconds. She was pretty much like, she wouldn't move. She was paralyzed, yeah. I'm like, okay, Peanut, it's all right. The jersey's off. You can move now. You can let go. She's like, nope. All right, coming up next, a diamond band. A diamond band, a classic. We'll end with a classic. $777, $29.99, $13.99, $23.99, $14.99, $43.99, and yeah, the middle one is $23.99. That's amazing. Still have the 6 carat 16 here, so that's good. All right, coming up, and the demontoid pendant, the demontoid with the rose, with the diamonds, with all that bloom that it's got going on. All righty. Coming up, we got, guys, I think we're getting a lot of late reaction to this wheel. So I know I don't want to spend all 8 minutes if you're over it, but if you have questions, call me now, because we do have another ring to show you. It's a classic diamond band that's a 74-pointer. Love to get that in because it's one that'll go with everything here. Or you wear every day on your left hand or whatever you want to do. It's a great thumb ring. It's great for a pinky ring. So I want to try and get that in, but obviously want to just help you with any questions you may have on this wheel. So let me know. Yeah, you got the heart shape. All right, the heart shape's gone. Congratulations. The Sapphire's spoken for. Item number 3981 for you. Thank you so much, Betty. Betty's got the heart shape. Which one for you, Jess? Questions. How can we help ya? Chameleon. I just think the rounds are prettier than anything. I love the rounds because it's giving you extra brilliance you don't always get. Usually it's also a deeper color, so you don't get a lot of light from the stone. This is round. It's that lighter blue-green. Then it goes to that, when it changes color, it's going to go to that golden yellow-orange color. Let me know. I'll help you out. Major values. And again, best value, I think, is that Tanzanite, 6 carats plus, yellow diamonds on the sides for $2,399. So that's a winner. That one's going to be only $13.99. That was a request. I don't think helped the requester, so it's available. Here's the $29.99. There's the big mandarin. That's a 14 karat 30. We've got it well under 4. Well, actually, we went under 5, and we went down to $44.99. So whatever you want to do. And then the Paraíba. That's a Paraíba in that spearmint blue-green color. Here's the gorgeous bicolor. So these are both tourmalines over here, center and right back here, and that's going to be the tourmaline for $14.99. All right, so let's get to the diamond band. We're helping you. And also, if you have questions, Kevin, Joyce, Jess, if you got questions on any of these, let me know. We'll help you. We're trying to help every single... Liz, we could leave this here. I don't need to show the diamond band since we're getting really busy on the phone lines. Guys, these are the last 6 minutes now, 7 minutes of the show. So we're trying to get these out the door. Help me help you. We'll get them out of here. Let me know what we can do to make these disappear because this has been what we've shown you in full presentations. They happen to still be here. If you're thinking about one of them, give us a call. Let's move them. I want to start fresh with you Friday. We got a whole new lineup. Friday night, Saturday morning, Sunday morning, we got all new lineups. So I don't want to leave these behind, so we can get these out right now. And the prices, I mean, my goodness, we have seen some of our greatest values tonight. These are the prices everyone's going to be talking about for a long, long, long time to come. People will look back on this show and keep it in posterity and look at this as one of those record-setting nights. So take a look at it. Final call on the wheel. Let me know if I can help you. We've got a lot of lines busy here. Obviously, a lot of people are going, okay, so you want the mandarin or the chameleon? Mandarin garnet or chameleon diamond? The left side is loaded with rarity here. That's the chameleon, 50 points in a round. The mandarin's right behind it. That's a 14 karat 30. Yes, you want the Paraíba. All right, so take a look at this on the hand. That was the Paraíba. Sounds like this one's gone. 3698 on that beautiful spearmint green blue. That's going to be our, wow, it's a 122 with 74 points in diamonds. That is a great value. Any gold you want? Yeah, white gold's fine. Rose gold's fine. Is gone. Congratulations. Item number 3698 on that one. Guys, getting down to it. Let's move these 5 now to the center here. There's the bicolor. Let me know on that one. That's such a great clarity as well. And some of the stark greens and pinks together there. Don't forget Asher or Emerald Cut Tanzanite. Emerald Cut being in the center here with the yellows. Asher Cut with the white diamonds. Your choice of really special, special opportunities. Congrats on the Paraíba. Thank you, Cheryl. Cheryl's got the Paraíba. Well done there. Big mandarin for you. Yes, here's the mandarin on the hand. 14 carats 30. It's now the largest we have since the 17 carat went out. And I want to thank Carolyn. She emailed me yesterday about her 17 carats she received. Loves it. Somebody's going to email me in the next couple days if you get this, and they're going to say, I love that 14 karat 30 stone. 955 is the number. That's a one only as well. We've got it down below 6 and below 5, and it's below 45. It's $44.99 if you'd like to get our 14 karat 30 with another 148 in diamonds. Final few minutes of the show. Let me know if you have questions. Yes, the Tanzanite. Okay, this is the one that I'm still baffled. I'm 100% baffled how this is still here when it is a 6 carat 16 gleaming with the reds, yellow diamonds on the sides. What has happened with that one? Well, guess what? That is 4234. Take a look at it on the hand again. Somebody's asking about it. Good call. This is the value of all Tanzanites. And with less light, you see more of what that stone looks like in person. There are 24 points of yellow diamonds on each side. That's, well, on all together, but 3 stones on each side. Tony, $23.99 for the Tanzanite with the yellows. Who wants it? It's been up a long time tonight and still waiting to find its forever home there for that beautiful Tanzanite. Which one? She did? Tonight? She did? Tonight? Oh, hold on. And what about it? Oh, I had no idea. It's all ready. Is it sold? I didn't know. Nobody tells me anything, Diana. I'm so sorry. Nobody tells me. I don't know. So I have no idea what's going on unless people tell me. So I apologize. I had no idea. So there we go with our final four now. So here we go. Asher cut, Chameleon Diamond, big mandarin right there. Let's move that to the center. 14 karat 30. And then we got the Tourmaline for $14.99 in the bicolor and the Asher cut over off to the right. Who sold it? Do you know? Nobody told me. Sorry, Diana. Okay. I'm putting her name on it. We'll get it right out to you. Thank you so much. Gone. I had no idea. It's hard for me to figure it out if nobody tells me. But anyway, I'm glad you got it. It's a fabulous ring. She'll really enjoy it. So I hope she'll let me know when she gets it in the next couple days what she thinks. And if she does the invoice double take, like that, how much did I pay for that? Like, did I really just pay? Is that all I paid for that? Yes. You're going to love it. Thank you so much. Here's that Russian demontoid rose. That is down somehow below $4,000. And it's below, it's below 39, 38, 37. That's only $35.99. And it has almost 2.5 carats in diamonds to go with it in a Russian demontoid in the center. So if you want the Russian demontoid rose, let me know. 4491 is your item number. Thank you all so much for being with us. We only have 2 minutes left in the show. So we'll continue to help you out with this wheel. Kevin, any questions before we go? All right, he's all set. Sounds good. That one is actually, the Russian demontoid was item number, that was 4491, so that's going to be only $35.99 for almost 2.5 carats in VS diamonds and a Russian demontoid right in the middle. So great piece there if you'd like it. Yellow gold only, although most of what you see are just white diamonds. So very special piece there. Congratulations. Don't forget about the Chameleon. Our most affordable Chameleon diamond is right there on the wheel, $29.99 and a half carat. And it's certified. And it's got burnished diamonds on the sides too. So congratulations. Thank you so much for joining us. You're all invited to join us tomorrow night. Now, if you don't get us on TV, because a lot of you don't, we're here tomorrow night, 7 o'clock to 10 p.m. That's the normal time. But we're also here on live streaming. So if you don't get us on direct or dish, or that's not who you pay for your TV, you can stream us at tvon.com for free, or you can watch on our Facebook page. So got a huge contingency and growing every day on our Facebook page. So you can watch there in HD. It's free. You can interact with other shoppers. It's a lot of fun. We can communicate together too on requests and other things. So let me know. Again, that's tomorrow night, Friday night, same time, same place. And then we're here Saturday and Sunday mornings as well. So keep that in mind. Thanks again for joining us tonight. Big moment for our jewelry lovers, if any of those four. And we're verifying on this Tanzanite right now. That's $1,399 on an Asher cut. That is $29.99 for I think it's the prettiest chameleon we have. That lighter blue-green that goes to yellow golden. So stunning. Here's the 14 karat 30, and there is the bicolor for only $14.99 for a massive bicolor. Thanks again. I hope to see you back here tomorrow night. Big night ahead. Oh my gosh, we call it Club TVON, so you have to be here. I mean, the cool people show up at the club, so definitely come join us and sit back, kick back with your PJs and your slippers and hang out at the club with us. That's the best way to do it. We'll see you then at 7 p.m. Pacific time, Saturday and Sunday morning as well. That starts at 10 a.m. Pacific time. I'll see you then. From all of us here at TVON, we wish you a great, pleasant good evening. I'm Lauren Blair. Good night, and congratulations to our Dodgers.